Lovers, chalupa lovers in the building, entering the premises. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Hope you had a great weekend. I think we'll be streaming these next few days, so we'll probably be able to finish this career mode the next couple days, so we'll see what we can do here. Let me get some training underway while I wait for people to enter the premises. Mostly want to train Konsa. We'll train Konsa, get that defending up. Interceptions and marking are quite poor, so that definitely needs some improvements. First comment already, I like that. Yeah, I like those comments. That's real nice. That's real nice. I like comments. I like receiving comments. And anybody else I could train, maybe Alberts. Looks like a nice player. But we'll get into this. Let me switch over now. View on watch page. Get things going. Hope you all had a great weekend. Mine was good. Well, yes, I mean, thought yesterday wasn't the weekend, but yesterday I was watching. Yesterday I watched Sorry to Bother You and The First Purge. Both very good movies. Big recommendation on those. Hello, Jogging, you chicken nugget. Ferno, got any black ones? Estás en la escuela ahorita? Hello. And Denis. Glad to see you here also, Denis. So yes, leave a like on that stream, baby. We'll get things going. We'll get things going. Just gotta set the stream up a little bit more. We'll make some signings. I think we're gonna bring in the legend on this channel, and Emery Moore. So we'll definitely look to bring him in this episode for this what is likely going to be the final season of this career mode. So it's been a long run in this. It's been a lot of fun. I really love streaming, so we will still be streaming other games or maybe some pro clubs or something after. So yeah, we're gonna bring that man in, bring him in, help us improve a bit more here and there. So that'll be a huge buy for us. I'm gonna start training a lot of these other guys as well. His finishing is so low, so that way we have a very strong second side. We're gonna be simming mostly and just be playing Champions League, I think, is the idea. What we're gonna do probably for the rest of this this season, I'm thinking. But yeah, I think we got everything going on the stream. That's good. That's good. Stream FIFA 19. I will attempt to stream. I'm not sure what I'm not sure what console I'm gonna get it on first is the thing, but yeah, I'll try to stream as soon as possible next FIFA. I know that I am a bit of I don't really stream when the game first comes out because I'm trying to do all the growth test stuff, so I'll try to get a stream in here or there, probably each week, maybe 1 or 2 streams a week. Not super frequent because I know people are gonna want the growth test, so I gotta do that and stuff. I can probably, yeah, I think anybody else that can maybe train Cisse, I'll train him also, get him up by a point or 2 at least. Ronaldo growth test, I will actually be doing those, like, degrade. That's going to be one of the first ones, like, just that's a downgrade test basically. Yeah, I'll be doing Ronaldo and Messi like right away just because it'll be easy and quick to do them as soon as possible. Hello, Mr. Scorpion. Go Xbox, boy. Xbox for life. I can't stream on Xbox, so someone's gonna have to buy me on one of the consoles, to be honest. I'm not gonna have that much money, or I'll try to use some YouTube monies. I don't know, but YouTube money usually just go straight to school and health insurance, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, I heard Ellis was signed by Cheney Sports in his like most recent career mode I saw, because he was like trending on FIFA. That's pretty cool. That is cool. Alright, so we'll get that going. Try to get these guys up before the season starts. And we got a little we've got the preseason tournament going on. I think, alright, we'll see what we're going to do as far as transfers go. I have a couple of transfers in mind that I think we're going to be doing, so We have Arzani. I'm thinking I wasn't a huge fan of Edmilson, to be honest. He's not super agile. Like, I mean, he's okay, I guess, but I wasn't a huge fan of him. And we have Arzani now, so he's not super agile either, though, to be fair. But he's a little bit more pacey, so I'm not sure what to do. I may sell Edmilson Jr. to try to get so I can get Emery Moore. And then we'll maybe make another signing. I'm not sure, but we're not gonna have too much money, so I'll probably have to get the one winger in, and that's about it. And it's gonna be the channel legend. We gotta bring him in for the peoples, for all you Chalupa lovers. But I guess I'll go through the squad just real quick for people. Like, there wasn't really any other signings they made other than Arzani, so basically the same squad as last season for the most part. Zuniga, Gonzalez Pires, Bain, Mbabu Okara, our lovely youth player, Ellis, Gurich, Fox, and Milson Jr., De Silva, Lopes, and Ruiz, and then on the of course Hakeem the Dream, Arancibia. Then you can see on the bench is Arzani, so we'll probably get him some games for sure. He's at least going to be in the backup squad and play quite a bit. You can see other guys who were key. Skite, good backup DM, good for Road to Glory crewmates. Arancibia, very pacey and agile, and all that. Cisse, our backup center back, who could push in the starting, is very big and strong. Big boy, 6'6", 92 strength. Balatori, another backup fullback. Nuhu, who is really OP in this game. He's pacey and strong. So he's great on the wing or as a fullback, and Matthew also a very good box-to-box center mid. So yes, move over to this. Yeah, we'll move over to the squad hub. So I think I'm gonna list him like I said before. It would suck to let go of Wilson, but he wants to leave, and that could maybe help a little bit more money. But I'm not sure about that. So let me go over to Edmilson Jr. Just wasn't a big fan of his throughout the season. You did suggest me like all the key players, to be honest, so that was huge. Try to sell Abeleto, who's actually 63 overall, so he can give us a little bit more money here and there. Also, Tom Carter as well. So let me get that second team in here. Dahan, he'll be on the wing. Or I'll put De Silva on the wing and Dahan right there. Get these guys some more games and stuff. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. Alright. Save change to the team sheet. Hello, the Pizza Man. I saw your comment about suggestion for growth tests. I'm pretty much done with the growth tests for the rest of the FIFA, to be honest. I honestly use Twitter for it now. There's a lot of good stuff from certain people on Twitter. Get another center back maybe. I like my center backs for now. I'm gonna train up Cisse and Konsa until we get to basically the whole season, so they're going to be very good, because Konsa doesn't have the best marking at the moment, but he's very good physically, so he just needs those improvements to his defensive stats. But we're good at center back. Maybe maybe an additional one just in case someone gets hurt. Maybe maybe use a third player at every position just to be safe. We'll see. Yeah, when FIFA 19, I'm going to be getting out like all the popular players right away, to be honest. So playing from the back, yeah, that's key. That is very key. And Milson Jr. Might as well let him get a game, as well as Abeleto, Carter on the bench. Don't want them to waste any of my key players. Okara, Pires, have okay, that works. Keep his center back on, I guess. Just won't want him to get hurt coming off the bench, but that works. Oh, I think some people can't play actually, so let me see who would have to step in. We'll put Carter in. I'll put Carter. Now I'll put Edmilson just to let him get a game. I don't care. I'm trying to get him to leave the club. That is a good site actually. I used to use that when I used to watch it a good amount. But so now I'm a child of God, so I am a child of God, baby. Only thing I watch is, I don't know, but I'm a child of God now, so yes. I'm a good boy. When you watching The Office, do you ever want... No. I mean, that would be funny, but... I did find Jan very attractive when I was younger. I mean, she has a pretty face. I RT your stream, baby. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. 3-1 win with the backup squad. How beautiful. Maybe we can get rid of Ed Milson, which is good. Yes. Jan, yeah, she got the boob job. I remember that. It was... And then I remember Michael Scott got back with her all because of that. It's pretty funny. Disappointed not to start. Well, this is a backup tournament thingy, so shut up. Mr. Ruiz, you're obviously not being benched or anything. You were a top goal scorer last season, so yeah. Relax, my friends. Try to... Yeah, wait, a draw means we probably go through. And like season 3 when they broke up Pam's... Yeah, I know. That season. What a silly goose is Mr. Scott. Silly boy. Alright, get these boys up. Need some more improvement to the marking, Mr. Konsa. It's about the inside. Yes. Do not be shallow, my friends. Do not be shallow. It's bad. Okay. Should beat Augsburg. Yeah. That looks good. Good job, RNCB, grabbing those goals in good form. That should maybe help us or something. And we'll get some more monies from this tournament, which is always good to have some more monies. We need the more monies. First I thought Jan was very intelligent, then she was copying and... Yeah, she was a bad girl. Alright, more to the budget. I like that. More budget. Dang. We'll try to... Yeah, this season is going to be Champions League. We might be able to finish the whole season in this... The whole series in this one episode. We'll see what happens. You're in season 4, episode 4. Yeah, I was rewatching. I got to the part where like Michael leaves. It's always sad. Oh no, Hakeem, the dream is hurt. That's not good. That's like plenty of seasons ahead though. And I'm sure you already knew Michael leaves eventually, and hopefully that wasn't a big spoiler, but it's like always brought up anyways. But that's not for a few seasons or so. Advanced forward, the European International Cup. Wow. Oh wow. That's so beautiful. Transfer offer, Bremen wants Ellis? No, sir. He is too valuable, you silly boy. Interest shown in Axel Twanzeb. Pape Cisse is wanted also. He is staying with us, sir. Ruiz? Okay. Hopefully doesn't get hurt anything. Oh no, we lost in the final. That sucks. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Furno. I'm such a spoiler. I'm a silly boy sometimes. Oh, yes, that's the most appropriate thing to do. I agree. Flips table over. Yeah. Yeah, I knew you knew he left. Tu compa el bigoton. Hello, my friend. Yeah, let's alright, let's go for Mr. Moore now. We don't have the highest of budgets, so yeah, we'll keep that change. Where is our man? He's gonna help bring us Champions League glory. I believe I brought him like the last season of my Bournemouth career mode also. He just comes in, helps us win the Champions League. That's his role, basically. And I think I won the double, I think, with Bournemouth. I can't remember. I won the hearts of many is all that matters. Mr. Moore. Where are you, sir? Come here, big boy. You're a right winger, I believe. Come up here. Come here. Come here, sir. 84. He's quite the expensive lad. He's quite an expensive lad here, so... offer player swap. Oh, what is... midfielders? Where is he at? Wingers... and... okay. You're looking to bring in a center back? Offer transfer fee. Third, 25. Savic versus Goretzka. Hello from Kazakhstan. Wow. That's cool. Ooh, that's tough, man. Ooh, Savic versus Goretzka. That's a tough one. I personally like Goretzka a little bit more. But maybe somebody else help him out also. Everyone give an opinion. Savic or Goretzka in the chat for him. Help him out. Submit offer. Wow. Leo, you're so silly. Ferno says Savic. You think about your future. Yeah. Okay. We need some more money, so let's try to sell people. Well, I don't really have anybody to sell, so I don't know what to do. Advance forward. Hopefully we get some sort of offer in. Transfer offer for Toby Carter. It's 500,000 though. It's not much. It's not much at all, so we're gonna be a bit low on the funds here. Toby Carter, yeah, good attorney. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 69. Goretzka a little more technical than Savic in my opinion. Yeah, he's a little bit better technically. Savic is is really physical. It's very good, obviously though. Try to get some more people. Baran Sebia, his stamina is so low. Hello, Shurhan. What's Bracken? Wish we had some more monies. That would be nice. Enter shown in Sriracha. We're not getting Among, to be honest, but we'll see what we can do. We're not selling a Skype. He was too important. He's a good backup defensive mid. We will sell Aboleto though. Yeah, I wish I had some more money too. Hola Eduardo, hello. Chiesa, I like Pulisic more than Chiesa. I didn't like Chiesa that much at all. He felt really sluggish to me. Where else? Where can I request money? Is there a way to request funds, or is there no way to request funds in this game? How do you request funds? Silly peoples. Reach the knockout stage. So that's not looking good. We need to bring, I mean, we have more depth now. I just would rather have an upgrade over Junior. Lamar Veron. Veron, yeah. Where do I ask for monies? Is there no way to ask for monies anymore? Pretty sure there's no way to ask for money anymore. Show the composition of Barcelona, please. Okay. I'll show the composition of Barcelona. Okay. Where is the Liga Santander? Barcelona. As a defender if he joins United, basically. I'd rather see him go far away from United. No United, please. Alright, so this is the composition. Thiago Martiabas, a youth player. Bartra. Belotti. 89, Nathan Benteke. Busquets still playing, 82 overall. Silison, 83. Coutinho, 89, 30 years old. Jose Contreras. Interesting. Juan Camara. Ben Davies. Ben Davies is a left back at Barcelona. Interesting. Deulofeu's there still. Dembele, 91 overall. Douglas is still at the club. Elvedi at Barcelona. Interesting. Jose Maria Jimenez. It could actually maybe happen. And Lord Embolo at Barca. Lord Embolo is at Barca. Wow. Conte at Barcelona, 90 overall. Marcelo's still there. It's 34, 79 overall. Munir, 83. Messi, 84 overall. Still playing. What's his physicals? 46 acceleration, 54 sprint speed. That's interesting. Otamendi at Barca also. Paulinho's still there. Interesting. Oxlade-Chamberlain at Barcelona. Oh my god. Rakitic still there, but he's degraded quite a bit, quite clearly. Semedo there. Sergi Samper. John Stones at Barca. I mean, he's good on the ball technically, but I could never see him going there. Thiago. Oh wow. Thiago. Luis Suarez, 80 overall. 29 sprint speed. And Ter Stegen, 90 overall. Some youth players. Okay, there you go. Buy some free agents. And I don't like. That's kind of. I mean, it's easy to take advantage of it at this point because we're so far in the career mode. But I don't really like doing that, to be honest. But if you guys haven't left a like on the stream, please do so. Let's get to 10 likes at the moment. We'll try to get to 25 for the stream as a whole. But at the moment, we'll have a shorter goal. Interest shown in Andre Dozel, who's a good player, to be fair, but we need Mr. Moore, and we'll see what we can do to try to get him, because it doesn't look like it's happening now. Do Real Madrid need to get another left winger? I feel like they don't need another winger, to be honest. I think they're fine with what they have. I tried to do that, but they wouldn't let me swap him. They got mad. So that didn't work out. You're welcome. Yeah, leave that like, my friends. No problem. Have no issues when people ask, because we're so far in the career when people like seeing stuff like that. It's not a problem for me. Konsa getting up there a little bit. Hello, Great Ralpy. Hello there. Burnley versus Mansfield in a town in the Community Shield. Something that'll probably never happen in real life, but it's beautiful. Hello, the Great Ralphy. Been a while since I've seen you here. Glad to see you here. Irving Lozano debería estar en la Barça? No. De verdad, no. Asensio could just go in as left winger. Yeah, they have a lot of good wingers, so don't think it's necessary to buy one. But what about a striker? I do think they could use another quality striker to back up. There's that, I forgot the name of the one backup who scored a lot in the second division. I think in the second division last season. Pretty young. He's like 23 or 24. I mean, they could use Morata back, Mariano back also, who did really well with Lyon. I mean, they could get someone like that back also. I mean, Benzema is pretty key, I think, to Madrid. So I don't know. Or was he? Oh, was he not from Panama or something? Who? You're talking about Mariano? He's from Dominican Republic. I remember. Yes, I'm glad that we have a Russian and Kazakhstan subscriber here. Yeah, it was Mariano who did really well with the second team, I think, or in the second division, and then did really well with Lyon recently. One on penalties, nice. Is that more money for us? I think Grujic might be out for the first game, unfortunately. I think Benzema's a good player. I think maybe his he's dipped a little bit in his form, but I do think, yeah, they're going to need someone to step in eventually, for sure. Swoogity, I'm coming for that booty. Hello, Dab Kid. Hello. Give us some monies for that. Player suspended. Dang it, Grujic. Alright, I'm going to have to try to come up with some sort of monies to make that offer for Emery Moore. So, we'll see what we can do. Maybe, I don't know what we can do for that. But hello Puggy, glad to see you here. So we're going to be simming mostly the league this season. Probably simming the entire league, to be honest. And then we'll be just playing Champions League is the plan. My role at the club, I'm sorry Mr. Wilson, that you're not happy with your role at the club. I am sorry, sir. We could try to win the Champions League with the squad we have now, but I just think depth-wise we could use some improvements for sure. Alright. Did I win it with the backup squad? I don't think so. Offer for Konsa, which would help us, to be fair, but we need depth, so no moves for us at the moment. Pewee, I'm so sorry. I always forget. No, I didn't buy regens. I don't like getting regens. I prefer to get the normal players instead of getting regens. I don't know. Just never been into that much. I mean, I enjoy like using some youth academy players, but intentionally going for regens just isn't very fun to me, at least. But I can see why people enjoy it. I can see why people enjoy it for sure. Just not my cup of tea, to be fair. So yeah. The only thing is, there's gonna be some injuries if I sim with the first team a lot. So I've been good though. I've been good. Other day I went to the movies. Yesterday I went to the movies to see Sorry to Bother You and The First Purge, which were both good movies in my opinion. I enjoyed those movies. I think he's good, but he's not really amazing. Dele Alli, like he doesn't blow me away. He's not like an amazing playmaker in my opinion. Like he's fine. He has his moments, but I don't think he's an amazing player. In my opinion at least. Sometimes he just really disappears in games and yeah. So that's an issue. Babu with a red card also. By golly. A lot of red cards there. When is my first Champions League game? Okay, I have the cup at least coming up. We'll win that with Bury. So if we might make the transfer. Well, I think we'll get out of the group stage and try to make the transfer for a really good winger next window. I'm thinking you're a Tottenham fan, and well, yeah, I can see why you may be frustrated with him at times for sure. Because he disappears from games a lot, in my opinion, and that's obviously a big issue. He just disappears a lot. So that's not something that should happen as a player. You want to have an influence, especially as a midfielder. You think the best player in the Prem was last season, not the worst player from a big club? Best player in the Prem last season, probably De Bruyne. The worst player from a big club? That's a good question. Worst player from a big club? It probably, unfortunately, would have been Karius. Like, as much as I don't like putting hate upon him, he probably was the most. He had some big games, obviously. He was just makes a lot of errors, unfortunately. Salah probably was Salah or De Bruyne, probably, you could say, in my opinion. Those are two players, in my opinion, that would be up there for that conversation. So you could make a case for both, really. Yeah. Yes. But thinking of other worst players for a big club, like thinking of Morata obviously was very poor for Chelsea at times, so he could be in the conversation as well. Yeah, they both were unstoppable last season, so they both influenced games a bit differently because De Bruyne wasn't always scoring goals, but occasionally he would score some ridiculous long shots. So yeah, it's a good conversation to have though, for sure, because they both had wonderful influence on games. Let's get this going. This would be a lot of stimming. Be playing the Champions League games though, but we'll figure out the draw and everything shortly. get the second team all put together. I was hoping to sell to Millicent, but that's not happening, unfortunately. It looks like Nuhu, get in there, my friend. And Arzani, yeah, I like that. Arzani in that midfield. And De Silva, get in, my friends. De Silva, yeah, I like that. That's real nice. Don't want to get any of these players hurt or waste their energies. So let me get... I'm getting Babu in there, actually. That works. De Silva, get in there for Carter. Looks pretty good. The second team really is not bad at all. So just Hakeem's a bit of a... not the most amazing player, to be fair. Most disappointing player would probably have to be Morata. Yeah, I think, yeah, I think it actually would be him. Because Karius actually wasn't that awful. To be honest. No worries, Dab Kid. Have fun with your family, my friends. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. Where was you at this time 8 years ago? At this time 8 years ago, this time 8 years ago, what am I now? I would have probably been, what would have been 8 years ago? I would have been hanging out with my girlfriend at the time, probably receiving. Yeah, hanging out with my girlfriend, probably my ex-girlfriend that I had when I was 17. Yes, that's probably what I've been doing at this time, thinking about it. Yeah. Or I can't remember. No. I don't know. Something like that. Probably something like that. I can't remember if it was like 5 years, if it was 8 years ago or 7 years ago or 9 years ago that we broke up. Something like that. Time is a social construct, so yeah, something like that. Sim against Bury. We're trying to Mansfield versus Bury. That's a wonderful. That's a wonderful fixture. Yeah, it's a nice random question. I like this question. Yeah, I was getting pegged for sure. I was receiving love because it was a beautiful, loving relationship. Not really, it was a very uneven relationship. I put in a lot of efforts that was not reciprocated, especially later on in the relationship, unfortunately. But that's life, you know? Some people don't love you the way you love them. And that's why you need to find people who love you the way you love them. You feel me? Yeah, Mama was social construct. Just, I mean, yeah, gender is a social construct, so it is what it is, baby. Society, we live in a society. Too easy. We live in a society, baby. Alright, so we'll see who we play in the... I just wish we had some more money. I could get my Mr. Moore, but we might not be able to bring that lad in. Oh well. He will always be in our hearts. I mean, you probably could afford him, to be fair, though. Maybe once we get into the next transfer window. Yeah, relationships... Yeah. Yeah, relationships when you're like 18 are usually pointless, to be honest. I wish I was never in that relationship thinking about it. I, like, just would have chilled, like it's high school. Yeah, like honestly, like obviously you learn from relationships and shit, but I'd been much better off not being in that and enjoying high school, and plus I had better options available that I ignored. Because that was like my first girlfriend ever, like the first girl that really showed interest in me. So just like, oh wow, I guess I'll date her. Because I was like 15, 16 when I first started dating her. So yeah, I've only ever seen relations go wrong. Love being alone playing FIFA. I feel I like my alone time. Sometimes it does get lonely, but I think it's good to enjoy time to yourself. You can't believe you met this girl. I saw her on your Twitter. That's so beautiful. No, there's not only it depends on the society. In Western society, yeah, there's only two genders, but in most other societies there's multiple genders. So yes, it depends on what society you live in. If you live in a native society, there are people who identify with both genders. There's two-spirit people, which basically is like both quote unquote genders. I don't know, the masculine and the feminine. So it depends on the society you live in, for sure. Accept this offer for Ed Milson Jr. Accept that offer. Holgate, my gender is chalupa lover. Yes, that's beautiful. I like that. No, science isn't. No, because there are intersex people, and how would you explain intersex people? People with both the quote unquote male and female genitalia. So Holgate is has good potential, maybe in a future career mode. So we'll sim that. Chalupa clapper. So it isn't. Science isn't even that rigid. In Western society, like I said before, there is, yeah. But in other societies, there's more, and there's room to change the society clearly. So who knows? Bane injured, unfortunately. That sucks. Damn. That's just not. It's not really just an anomaly. It's actually fairly. It's a large percentage of the population. It's a good, percentage of the population. Like, they obviously can. That's where it's different, because there's sex and there's gender identity. What you're talking about is sex and there's gender identity, which is what you identify as. So yeah, it's different. It's quite different, to be fair. I understand though, like, obviously doesn't make sense at first, but once you learn about identity, gender identity, intersex people, the sex, etc., you start to understand that it's not so clear. Like, it's more of a construct, gender identity. Well, it depends on the society. Like I said, it's each society has a different view on gender. Western society is much different. Western society only sees the two genders, but there are people who choose to not see that, or choose to different identity, you feel me? So it is what it is, because it's all a construct anyways. Like, what is a man? There's like no, like, obviously testosterone physically, like when it comes to sex, the male, there's testosterone and stuff, and there's all that, there's that difference clearly. But the way men like are supposed to present themselves in public, like the way you dress compared to women, has all been constructed by society. There's like no clear way. Like, there's people weren't born, you're not born exactly, like, there's no code that tells you how to behave exactly, so you learn how to behave presenting as this certain gender you are, you feel me? So it's different. It's my best way to try to explain it, is that way people can respect people who are transgender and all that, because those people do go through a lot of issues with body dysmorphia, being shunned from society, and violence towards them also. So but how do you define what a man is and what a woman is? Outside of genitalia, there's no like clear definition of that is a thing. So hopefully we get this offer accepted though really quickly for Junior. There's no like clear definition. Like, like I said, you're not like coded. There's no genetic code that tells you how to behave as a man and woman. So no, we lost. Okay, that's fine. We lost Torre. That's fine, I guess. 18.8. He was just a backup, and we sold Junior, so we can get more. We can get more actually now. That's good. Hopefully we can get him still. I don't know, because that's still a good amount of money. what the chromosomes aren't clear either. Like chromosomes, I don't know exactly, but there's people who have those chromosomes and don't, like, it's not completely clear with chromosomes either. Like science isn't that rigid as people think it is. It's not as, no, you're not, that's not what it is for, no, don't say that. But basically, like, science isn't that. That's why sex is not that clear, because there's intersex people, chromosomes change, like there's no clear chromosomes either at times. So no, it's not that, unfortunately it's not that clear or put out there for people. Like, it's not. Science is also heavily influenced by society, because like there's like scientific racism, basically, where people use science to try to say, you know, basically what, like basically the Nazis, white people, that say that white people are better than like, you know, non-whites. So science has never been like, it can never be devout of criticism either. You're Christian? I see. Hello, Prince. Offer transfer fee. Okay, we'll try to make this happen. Yeah, I recommend doing more research, especially on the intersex and chromosomes, because it really isn't as 67 for more. Oh my goodness. By golly, what are you thinking, sir? Sir, 60, wow. By golly, my friends. Oh man, now we're gonna have to get a winger for sure. Hello, Quentin. Hello, my friends. Oh man, we're gonna have to, okay, so we're gonna need a fullback, and we're gonna need a winger. Try to put an offer in for Lozano, but don't really think that's gonna happen. Oh, by golly. We'll start with 45 million. 45 million. Oh, that actually is a good offer. Oh, I just need like 5 million more. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh my god. Propose new transfer fee? Yes, give me that. Submit offer. Yes! Okay, we got Lozano at least. We got... Yeah, that was a really messed up thing. Well, because people would say homosexuality and like transgender was considered a mental illness by a psychologist before, and psychologists are really a lot of them are a bunch of fucktards. I had to take some psychology classes, and this guy was just a complete, like, some of these guys, like, he has a freaking master's degree and he's just a complete idiot. Like, just was very unintelligent, to be honest. So I don't really look at them as, I don't think people should look at them as complete people who completely know it all either. Oh man, yeah, I've had some interesting run-ins with psychologists and classes and stuff. Odson, Adoy, and Kennedy. Alright, we're just, you guys really want, I'm gonna do it just because they gave me so little money and it makes no sense. I won the Premier League. I got promoted and they gave me no money. So let me get this going, to at least help me get the Lozano offer and maybe get a fullback in. Yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be a change in society. I think people are gonna hopefully begin to change their views on that. Nah, there are a lot of people, I know, I've seen a lot of parents who have accepted their transgender transgender kids. So don't really it just depends on the parent. Like, if you are a loving, accepting of your child, you accept them for who they are, what they identify as. But thank you very much, Yamil. Gracias, Yamil, por tu apoyo. Te quiero mucho, compa. Okay. Let me exit. Let me exit. I've saved this like 3 times, but I always have a weird thing about that. Yep, I did actually hit 9K the other day, so that was huge for me, honestly. That's big. If Lozano doesn't work, do net. Yeah, that would be a good option also. So we should be getting our financial takeover now. Hold on, I gotta help my mom real quick. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. I had to help my mommy real quick with the groceries. Yeah, exactly, Ferna. Exactly. Let's go. Get Lozano into the premises. Where's our money, though? Where's our money? Oh, yeah. I was, just a boss and just looked at every grocery in one go. Too easy. Hello, Jose. Looking forward to contract negotiations. Yeah, let's get those contract negotiations going. Where did I go to do that again? The thing is, they didn't give me much money from the actual transfers I made. I should take it, not put it on, like, what is it called, like, very strict or whatever. Yeah, I ran in. It was like a lot of groceries. So yeah, it was real lot. I just ran in real quick, grabbed those groceries. They have nice and big biceps. They're decent size. They're not amazing, but they're good. It's also really fucking hot. It's like 100 degrees right now, so I am a bit out of breath because of that. Where do I go to do that? Transfer hub. Please, God, give me the financial takeover. Negotiate. Do I have the money? Oh, come on. Oh, by golly. His wage isn't even that high either, is a thing. Oh, no. I lost Edamilson. Okay. Oh, I think I can afford him now. Yeah, it's real. It's terrible. It's been so bad lately, too. Yeah, I got you. I used to be able to go really far into actually football games slash whatever you want to call it. Come on. Now do I have to redo this whole thing again? By golly. Negotiations over, sir? Please don't contact us again. Oh my God, you stupid titty mongler. I might be able to. They wanted so much for him as the issue, so I'm gonna have to go in for these people again. Let me see. All right. it's not letting me go in for more because they're angry at me. I really lost a chance at both of them. Then I sold. Who was it? I don't know. Alright, I need a right back also. I need a right back and a winger. I'm not sure. God dang it. I lost the chance at both of them. Maybe a left winger then? I don't know. By golly. I'm a silly goose sometimes. Can't believe me. I do some silly things. We're gonna have to go for a right back or something. Adama maybe? Odebayo actually would be a good option maybe. So we need a right back. Need a backup right back now. I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as wing goes, to be fair, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. I might sign like just a backup one, then try to maybe go in for those guys again next window. Odubajo, Mr. Gomez, Paslak, Manea. How do I see his I wish like I hate the way now that it's spread out. Come on, let me be able to see his stuff. How do I see his whatever. Dodo, Sasemwa Simokanko, David Carmona. Give me a right back on here that I should go after. Shaquille O'Neal Moore is actually pretty good. I may go in for him, but I don't really have a idea of what he's at. Press R2. Oh, R2? Oh, thank you. Wow, you are so smart. You're so smart. Thank you. Alright, thank you. Paslak. He's pretty strong. He's a strong boy. You guys just teach me new things every day. How beautiful. Paslak. Could also play right wing maybe if I need him to, because he has a good weak foot. I think we're going to go for... Then what's this Manea guy? He would be cheap. He's not as strong as Paslak. I think we'll go for Paslak. Do you get bored with that team? No, I don't get bored with this team. I think we'll go for Paslak. How much money do I have now? Alright, we're in a tough position. I could pay that, but I don't really want to pay that. They don't want to let him leave. Glad to help. Yeah, the FIFA, the old squad hub was fine with me. Like, I don't get it. 10, we'll go 8 million, not 10, we'll go 8 million. If that insults him, oh well. I need a fullback and a winger. Oh, sorry, you wasted your trip. Get biz, please. Let me take a bite of my torta de pollo here. Look at this nice tortoise. Oh, this is so. There's some chipotle sauce in it. This is so good. Mmm. 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 This is ASMR Chew right here. Sinadama. Actually, could be a good idea. Let me go in for Adama. Mr. Adama. Mr. Adama. He's a right mid. He is a right mid. 82 overall. Well, he's recently acquired the player. Dang it. Pollo. Chicken of chicken. Okay, Carmona. Can I bring him in? Not for sale. His team doesn't have depth. Cardi growth test. I'm done with growth tests until next FIFA. So, sorry, mate. Okay. Let me sort it by overall so I see people I already have scouted, because I don't feel like going in for players. Linez, I'd rather have someone who's a little bit higher rated at the moment, because he wouldn't be at his potential yet. Be a little bit close to it, but not high enough at the moment. So who do I have scouted here? We have Bustos, who would be pretty expensive. Lozano failed because my board is stupid. Or I could have waited, like, I went in too quickly was the issue until I got the money for another signing, another transfer that I made out. There's Arnaiz, who's okay. I'm not huge on him, though. I didn't really like him that much. Adama. Dodo. How much is Dodo? How much are you? Not for sale. Doesn't have enough depth. Oh, that is very annoying. How about you get some depth? Get some depth, you silly teams. You silly teams, get some depth. I could just bring in Among and play him as a winger also. That's an option. That is an option. And at right back, just really don't have too many options. This Monea guy, can maybe bring him in for cheap, and that's maybe what we could do. Try the inquiry glitch maybe. Can you even inquire now? How do you inquire now? Would I have to go back into this, I'd have to go back to my search players, I think. Yeah. Okay. It would have helped. Okay, let me. What are we at? How long do we have left in the transfer window? 5 hours. Why couldn't you just let me go in for you again, you silly goose? Cliver would be a good option. And we have 60 mil. Clivert could be good. I really don't have much time left either. Yeah, I don't think you can inquire anymore. Shortlist and transfer hub. Come on, baby. Let me make a move. It's all good. I haven't really kept up much with it because like this new hub just confused me for the most part. Davies, that's actually Davies I would like for sure. Linez is decent, but he's not super like agile. So he kind of like, I wasn't huge on him when I used him. Like he was okay, but he wasn't particularly amazing, I thought. Short list, he was already on the short list. I'll go in for him. Regens are cool. I'm not huge on them though. I don't really feel like any. We just have one season. This is the last season, so I need to go in for like a really good winger, to be honest. Neres. Also look at him. Shortlist and transfer hub. The YouTuber Birdman. How? The way I talk or what? Alright. That could be the one we go for, I think, maybe. That's going to be a lot of... It just depends on... It just... For some reason, it seems like once you get this point in career mode, it's really hard to buy players. So, that could be the main thing preventing us from buying someone. Under Ferran Torres, I didn't like him that much either, to be honest, when I used him. So, but the man mentioned right there, Under, how do you pronounce it? I forgot. I always look at Forvo to get their pronunciations right, then I forget them. Yes, Among is pretty OP, so we could bring him in also and use him as a winger, but I kind of want a super high overall signing. What? No, it wasn't him. It was Under. I'll look for. Ferran, I didn't like him. Ooh, okay. Cancelo. Don't really know if I'd have money for him. Go Under. Sure. Shortlist and transfer hub. Okay. We could probably get away with not having a right back for now, but we could use the depth for sure. Leon Bailey. Okay. Take another bite of this. ASMR the chew right here. Just the texture of the toasted bun with the chipotle sauce. It's gonna be too expensive. And the chicken salad just goes perfectly. Wow. Piaka is pretty. He's pretty good, but I think I'd want Clivert, to be honest. Pereira Intenso. Yeah. Come on, Marco. You're going to pull in like 3 days? Yeah, it's all good. I have enough players for my VFL team now, so I'm good. I was just worried that I wouldn't have enough, so people would just like disappear. Which Charlie-Son? Okay. Rebic isn't that good in game, to be honest. Alright, Pereira. Then I'll evaluate all these wing options later. Pereira is pretty good. He's more of, he kind of fits the way I play sometimes, but I feel like you need a lot of pace now. Kai Havertz, I didn't really like him, to be honest. Alright, we gotta make a move. We gotta make a move. This is ASMR the Chew. Yeah, Rebic is kind of sluggish. Better just use him as a striker, like if you're gonna hold up play and stuff, but yeah, he's not like amazing in my opinion as a... You're hungry now? I'll order you a sandwich, it's all good. Who do I go in for? Who do I go in for? Oh man, he looks very enticing. As does okay. He has a little bit more strength. His jumping, his balance is higher. Jota is pretty good also. Dalot for right back could be good also. I hate it when it does that. Just kicks me out. He's good in the air. He's strong. Hello, Snasky. Love to see you here. Don't worry, Denis. It's all good. Your bowel movements are most important, baby. Alright, so under is pacey and agile also. Stamina's at the 70 mark. Really good crosser and dribbler. Finishing's okay. Short pass kind of is like above average. Clivert's, he still has some room to grow also. He's also pretty pacey, very agile. Technically, amazing dribbler, good finishing. Alright, I'm going to probably put in for Clivert's and see what happens. Clivert's looks pretty enticing. I'm probably saying his name wrong, but I always butcher names, so I'm sorry. Arsenal is losing versus Chelsea in preseason. Yeah, it's preseason. I don't look too much into preseason games. I don't think anyone should, to be honest with you. $43 million. Okay, I will go 45. Counter. Proposed new transfer fee. 57. That's a fair offer. Okay. He's I mean, I guess he's cheaper in a way, but I put an offer for Charlie Stone. Also looks pretty good, to be honest. He's pacey, high agility, has some strength. Mentally, he's good. Technically, I'm gonna put an offer in for him also, and see. Okay, that can't happen, and I'll go in for Neres, Mr. Neres. Pickford, I don't need a goalkeeper. I don't feel like getting Alexander-Arnold either. It's pretty, yes, to the Champions Cup, that's a youth tournament, definitely. It's just been youth players like the whole time, so don't look too much into it, my friends. Damn, he looks like his dribbling is amazing. His long shots also. Let me go in for him just to see around where he would be. What was it, like 56 I paid for Kluivert, something like that. Excuse me, sir, that is way too much. Proposed new transfer fee, 55 millions. Your price, okay, that is ended. No under, too expensive. I'm just trying to get a winger, and pretty much we're looking for him right now. Looks like we're probably gonna get Kluivert, but going in for other players so we can do a process of elimination, basically. Like, I like Pereira, but I kind of like the all-out pace on the wing, to be honest. He would be amazing as like a center mid, though. I would use, like, if I use a formation with it, that's also a possibility, is him and using him as a cam. So that's an option, but I really do like the Silva Lopes in game. Jota is pretty good, but oh, okay. I thought I couldn't go in for him before, like a second ago. Offer transfer fee 56 million, 57 million. Oh, that's way too much. Nope. 83 million. I don't mind the cinematics, but you can also delegate the transfer fee, which is basically similar. It's obviously the other thing was much simpler, but it's not, if you do it correctly, the delegating and where you like put your offer, it isn't that bad. Sancho could be a good option. Actually, could be a good one also, considering the fact we don't have too many British players, English players. That actually could be one that we may prioritize, because it's been all foreign players on this side. At Hellas Verona, he's on loan. Dang it! From what the hell? Yeah, he's the best option. I'm thinking I'll just go in for one more maybe on the list just to see, because Kluivert does look amazing. It's probably gonna be either him or Richarlison. Yeah, no. Just combine like the parts of the squad hub with the transfer hub. It's inconvenient. Piazza, I'm not really that interested in him, to be honest. All right, so I'll make that happen. We'll make Kluivert happen. There's really no other options I really care for. Yeah, he's really good in the air, Mr. Maguire. He's a lovely header of the ball. He has a real strong neck. Negotiate. Crucial. Please don't make me have to go. The thing I'm worried about is the wage budget right now, because they do really stupid shit sometimes. Okay, that works. Don't really have money for anything else, but brought in a big name winger to help solidify our squad for Champions League. We needed that. Now our right back is pretty good, to be honest. I just kind of wanted a backup right back, but oh well. I'll go into free agents for that, to be honest. I'll go into free agents for a backup right back, just because I don't really. God, it's so annoying. I just go into right back. Yeah, get a backup right back because I don't want to have one fullback playing for each squad. So Babu having it, or soon you get to constantly switch between the sides. So let me see who looks somewhat decent. He has better technical ability, and okay, this Brazilian right back, we bring you in, sir. Come here, Mr. Brazilian right back, Mr. Claudio Carrinho Monteiro. Come here, daddy. Approach my Monaco, though. He might be a bit too expensive. I've not played Pokemon in a while. I did play it a lot as a kid. Yeah, he might be a Dani Alves or something, so that could be good. Mr. Monteiro. Just have to hope his wages aren't too high. Right back. Monteiro, okay. Approach the sign. Please don't be too expensive. Prospect, okay. That's promising start. Yes, lead the negotiations, baby. Accept. I don't want to risk losing him, so I'll put. Okay, that works too. Yeah, he's happy. We have no money now, but it's okay. It was a chicken salad sandwich, basically, but like Mexican with different bread and chipotle sauce and stuff. It's very good. Quite a lovely sandwich it is. Yeah. It just makes me... Oh, yeah. Mmm. Wow. It's so good. Yeah, we'll look at his stats real quick. We'll look at his stats. It's not that unhealthy. I mean, at least it has lettuce and tomatoes and stuff. It means chicken, so... Yeah, I'll always love chicken salad sandwich. It's one of my favorites. Abeleto, we need a little bit more on the wages, baby, so please leave. Please leave, my friends. We need some more monies. I know, we could have used him, but I ruined the transfer. I ruined being able to get him, basically, so... Oh well. Let me adjust the squad. Arzani is still going to be a big part of the squad, but we have Mr. We'll take off Akeem. Kluivert obviously needs to get in there. What is his weak foot? We'll have him on the... We'll have him... I don't mind him being on the right side. How does he play? It's a short pass. He's a pretty good finisher, and 4-star weak foot is fine. So it looks pretty good, to be fair. I like it. Where Bane's out for a little bit, but not too long. Take a look at this Carrinho guy. What is he? The pace isn't that good, but I spent way too much money on him, unfortunately, as far as wages go. But 64, that's fine, I guess. We won't have enough money for him, unfortunately, for next window, to be completely honest. So, not going to happen, it looks like. But, looks good. Our side's looking a little bit better. Got a much better winger. I wasn't a fan of Edmilson, so I had to let go of him. Get an upgrade. And he'll serve us well, I'm thinking. Especially in Champions League when I'm playing. Yeah, I'll probably train him. I will train him. If you haven't left a like on the video, please do so. It helps a lot, my friends. Bournemouth, you're not taking RNCB from us. He is our lovely pace whore winger. He stay. Reject. Yeah, we reject. How long are you planning to do this career mode for? This is the last season, probably. This is the last season. If you're talking about the stream, I'll probably get to like at least the knockout stages of the Champions League. Then tomorrow will probably be the last stream of this. We'll see. Yeah, I'm looking forward to FIFA 19. We'll see what happens with it. I will try to leave some hope into the game, but it's difficult sometimes, to be honest, because sometimes it can be pretty disappointing, especially if you're in the career mode. Advance forward here. Hello, Power Nitro. And calendar. Alright, so our group is Fenerbahce, Ajax, and Juventus. So it's not bad, but we should be able to get through that fairly easily, hopefully. But we don't want to underestimate those teams. So I will be playing we'll put the backup squad in here. Backup squad going to be in the building for this game. If they lose, they lose. It's all good. As long as they're one career mode change per year, I'm satisfied. But 2025 would be pretty decent. I mean, that's they do it on purpose, I'm sure. Just gradual progressions to help you, to keep you hoping, and then you buy the next game or whatever. So it is what it is. You ever find that in real life FIFA teams, your PS4 hasn't been turned on since like April? Oh man, that's a while. Do you ever find that in real life teams can have like 600 backs, but in FIFA if you have more than 4, it's really hard to balance them and they get annoyed? Yeah, it happens. Just in general, squad depth, it's pretty hard to maintain in this game. Like, players get upset, you know, if you're not playing them that much. So I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it can be a bit annoying, clearly, if you're controlling, you know, the teams and all that when you're the manager. And yes, it's going to be interesting first game of the Champions League for sure. We've got some guys who've been here for a while in this squad, so first time seeing Champions League footy. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Is our starting lineup looking beautiful? Our Champions League debut for Mansfield Town. Wow, this is a big game, boys. Oh, they don't do it as much, but I hated when the board would sell so many players for me before. I remember I was doing a career mode on here. No, it's like my previous account that I had before. I was like really a noob. It was Everton. I remember they sold Fellaini to Barcelona for me. Fellaini to Barcelona. What a beautiful move. Probably never happened in real life, but it is what it is. FIFA has some interesting stuff happen. If you guys haven't left a like on the video, please do so. Get to the 20 likes. That'll help a lot, my beautiful friends, my beautiful chalupa lovers. Let me put commentary back on, but a little bit lower. I have it on for I had to turn it off because I couldn't like hear for I don't know if I can do it here. Is commentary back on? Oh, okay, yeah, commentary. Let's get that back on at 2 though. Stadium ambiance. Yeah, we'll just get it at 2. Hello, Paul. Glad to see you here, Paul. Mr. Paul. Yeah. Gelson Dalla, pretty good player in FIFA career mode this year. Tourette's. Labiad. Okay. Alan Patrick. Seems like that may be a regen. I've not played with this side in about a week or so, so we gotta get back into this. Get back into this, baby. Get this here to Mbabu, our king. Oh, I like that. That quick stop is so beautiful. What a hit! Oh my god, it's so powerful, a shot. Oops. Probably should have done that the other way. Try to be a little cute with our new signing. Going all to Mansfield Town, his boyhood club, I'm sure. Oh, Bane. Are you in group stage or in the this is the group stage. Kluivert. Oh, what a hit. Dang, I tried to put it back in. I hate that that's so easy to do that little dribbling. When you dribble in from the wing in that angle, it's so easy. Oh, Ellis, what a goal! That strong neck coming into play there. I like that. Kluivert with his first assist for us. How beautiful. How beautiful, my friends. Kluivert coming over there after that wonderful assist. Great ball he put in there. Cutting in. Pinpoint cross right into the noggin of Ellis. Doing a good job to get his head to that. Beautiful movements. Our winger slash striker. Lovely player he is. Been great since we signed him. Try to make him score a debut goal. Yeah, that'd be ideal. Da Silva Lopes. Come on, baby. Ruiz. Fox. Oh, let's go. I like that. Like how this is building up. Alright, yeah. Just pass and move, baby. Get into those spaces. Get into those spaces. Oh, a good block. Good block there. Kluivert's running that D. You gotta love that. Oh, is that Bane, our center back? Get back, sir. Thank you very much, Snasky, for coming through. Paul Kluivert was like $58 million or something. He was he was fairly expensive, but he will be worth it. I know he will be. He's a good player. Very good player. Gonzalez Perez. Let's get it out there to Mbabu. Da Silva. Oh, stay on side, Kluivert. What are you doing, sir? You silly goose. Getting a little too excited on his debut, getting off sides. I like his enthusiasm, though. Is itching to score a goal on his debut. Oh, he tried to go for the power. He said score a goal on his debut. It almost happened. Just went for that little power on that first post. A classic attempt. Fucks. Come on, daddy. You gotta give him some fucks. Oh, Perez, good job. I didn't defend that very well. Gave him too much space. Kluivert. Oh, put that cross in, mate. Oh, just away from Ellis. Almost a second connection from those two wingers. Very close. And for some reason he puts that out. Okay. Just the logic in this game is very poor. This is legendary, and they just do not play like it sometimes, and it's very disappointing. Oh, fucks, you're the DM. Don't get into those the spots. Yeah, fucks. Lord fucks. Yeah, his name's Fucks. For the purpose of this, he is Fucks. Okara, good save. I love that man though. He OP defensive mid. Ruiz. Oh dang, one more sweat. I tried to get that little near post. Good save from the goalkeeper though. Oh, Perez, I like that. Tufan, I remember him being really OP. And I don't know about this FIFA. Last FIFA, Tufan was a beast. Good pressure from the back line there. Really need another goal. Good job, Clivert. Look at that work rate. Bane. Back in the middle here. Oh, I tried to play over the top to Ellis. By golly. Took a little bit too long there with that pass. He may make me pay. Fucks. Oh, he's so good. Fuchs. I'm guessing that's the proper pronunciation. Oh, good job. Good D. I like that D, baby. I'm glad I got the pronunciation right. Thank you. Yes, good job. Good opening to this game. Could maybe create a little bit more chances though. Oh, trying to be direct run at that defense. No really support there. Couldn't maybe just try to play through someone. Oh, this Dala guy. By golly, good track back from Ellis though. Hello, my Romanian friend. Thank you very much. I'm bad. I appreciate your support and thank you for coming through all the way from Romania. Chalupa lovers are worldwide, baby. Worldwide Chalupa lovers. That makes me happy. It does that with my likes sometimes too when I like videos. It's weird. Maybe it just like, I don't know what it does. Yeah, we gotta get to the 20 likes. This at least be beautiful. Oh no. Oh, he was off. Thank you. Oh man, I hate it when they like underthrow those freaking throws. They just underthrow them sometimes. Yeah, YouTube can be very interesting sometimes. De Silva. Clivert. There we go. Beautiful work from Clivert. Perfectly threaded through pass there. Give us a second goal. He might not be scoring yet, but he's getting those assists. 2 assists in his debut from Clivert. What a beautiful performance so far from him. Gotta love that. The debutant showing well. That was definitely some beautiful footy, mate. Wonderful football. We'd love to see that here at Mansfield. And that's the type of football we play in Mansfield. We're known for playing like that. I was worried De Silva would bottle, though. I'm a big bottler with him usually. Oh, man. What a strong neck there. That's a real strong neck. Oh, yes. Love that. Oh. Okay, I like this. Oh, dang. Just push off the ball. It wasn't really what I intended, but it almost came off. Yeah, it's not that different from a goal. You're making a goal happen. Assist, goal, as long as you're contributing, butt exceeder will be happy. Oh, I keep on trying to do a little chip over the top. Mbabu, Sambisa. Oh, catch that, baby. Catch that. Oh, good use of his body by Labiad there. That's a real nice use of the body, baby. Let's go, Fox. Get that to that near post. Try to stop that near post. Oh, that was scary. Alright. Slow it down a little bit. Clivert, try to slow this game down a little. Slow it down, baby. Don't need to be attacking profusely. Oh, Ruiz almost getting there. Try to get to that ball a little bit quicker though. They go into that long ball now. What's your Twitter? It's Chalupawana. Like everything is Chalupawana, so if you guys want to follow me on my social medias, it's all Chalupawana basically. We'll let Arzani, first time using Ozani, see how he plays for me. Alright, get him on the weak foot's a little bit poorer. So yeah, no, so I do like them cutting in like that, so keep him out there. Might bring in RNCB in a little bit. I'll bring in Matthew actually for the Silva Lopes. Like getting Matthew some games. I'm trying to kill the game a little bit more so he needs his stamina in the midfield to track back. Messi or Ronaldo? If I'm looking for someone to score a goal, just someone to find the back of the net, Ronaldo. If I'm looking for an all-around player, Messi. Oh my god, just missed that. Am I using sliders? No, I don't use sliders. I probably should to make the game more difficult because maybe if I play another career mode I'll use sliders. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't think I'm going to be streaming much FIFA anymore. Oh, beautiful move from Clivert. Let's try to get that first goal. Oh, dang it. I didn't really need to do that move. Oopsie daisy. Clivert is a little bit tired. I wish I was sick at FIFA. I think like I play nice. I try to play nice on these career modes, and sometimes I gotta play a little bit more direct. I do try to play more attractive footy mate with good build-up play. Even in Ultimate Team I play like that, like the way I like also, and sometimes I need to go away from it, but because everyone just does the same counter-attacking Ultimate Team, and like it's built perfectly for playing against me, to be honest. I have them on for my opponents so they score around. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, because it is the chances they waste are pretty unfortunate. Like it just doesn't make sense. Is that me in my Twitter pic? No, that's not me. That's a friend. I just have it on there to mess with him. I play on PS4. Let me get Clivert out just because I don't want him to get hurt with his low stamina. Dribbled out of bounds. A standing ovation from supporters for Clivert. What a debut. RNCB coming in for him. Beautiful work in his debut there. Glad to see him contribute that manner to his side. So great, beautiful work. They have like everyone forward. It's probably not ideal when you're playing in a like tournament like this because goal differential is going to be huge eventually, but let the game do what it wants, I guess. Arzani feels really nice, man. He feels really nice coming in for his Champions League debut. Oh, dang. Now, Arzani's going to be a beast for us also, I can tell. Ooh. Good play. Hello, Yahir. Glad to see you here, my friend. I was going to say, like, that tripped me out. Yeah, I know. I got you. That's not me. That's my friend on Twitter. This beautiful profile picture. Yeah, I like that. Play match with the backup squad. You get those guys in there. Against Spurs, we're probably going to finish like mid-table, which is fine. We won the league already. We just try to win Champions League now. That is the goal of this series now, as we've won the Premier League, which is a beautiful accomplishment for us. Let's see, player development. Continuing to improve some of these guys. Ellis did want to get that finishing up, so that's good. RNC be improving. Constantine probably going to be up by a point. Have you seen the movie It? Yeah, I really liked it. It wasn't that scary, but it was good. It was good. Advance forward here. Another second squad game. But yeah, yesterday, like I said before, I saw, what was it called? What was it? Yeah, Sorry to Bother You and The First Purge. They were both good movies. I love the original movie. The new one's good too. The new one is a bit more jump scary than creepy. Yeah, it was good. I like the story of it. It's cool. I thought it was pretty good. Oh no, knocked out the Carabao Cup. I don't care. It's a backup squad. But I did use Uniga on accident. Oh no. I'm gonna put the one right back in. The new right back we got. Could probably use trading him up also. Just a backup until we can maybe afford another one. I'm looking forward to the Nun from the Conjuring universe. That looks like a good movie. I don't really support any teams in real life, to be honest. That's a long time, Maestro. The Maestro. I appreciate it though. That means a lot. I could have used I've been using the backup squad like constantly, which is fine actually, so they don't get mad at me. But yeah, I hit 9K this past weekend, I think it was, so that was huge. 10K, we'll try to hit that at like the end of the month for the new FIFA. So I think we'll be able to hit 10K by November and October. I think that's a real possibility. I haven't seen Conjuring or anything like that, so I don't know anything about it. I like thriller type movies rather than scary jump movies. I really like thriller also. I really enjoy thriller movies. Those are my favorite types. Like yeah, thriller and just horror in general is good in my opinion. I enjoy those types of films. Bro, you actually deserve so much more than 9K. I think we'll get to like 20K or something by the end of the year. I think it can happen. I think this could be the FIFA I blow up, because the last FIFA I was inconsistent because I had like a lot of classes at school. This year I intentionally have less classes this semester, and I'm taking more next semester, so that way I have more time for this beginning of FIFA, which is quite a big deal, because then it could really push my channel forward to another level and help me quite a bit. Yes, get this game going against Ajax. If we win all 3 games in the Champions League, I'd probably sim 1 or 2, to be honest, which would help move this along a little bit quicker. And that way we can end the series tomorrow, basically. As I think if we get like to the end of at least the knockout stage, which is going to happen probably, which I aim to do, we'll be in good state. The end of the group stage, I mean, into the knockout stage, we'll be in good shape to finish probably tomorrow or Friday maybe. Disturbia, I like that movie. That was a good movie. It isn't like amazing, but it's enjoyable one to watch for sure. I enjoyed seeing that. I used to play it quite a bit on a couple channels here, which I can see why. It's entertaining. Oh, what a goal to Silva! No pressure on the ball from them though. Let's let us walk into the net. What a finish though. De Silva was really inconsistent with his finishing before, so it's nice to see him score goals like that. Off the post into the nets. Beautiful. Hello, RC, so cool. If you lose a game of Champions League, would I load the last save? I might do it. I don't know. I might try, like, if I don't win this one, maybe I'll play another season. I don't know though. Yes, I like those types of movies also. Many movies like have kind of similar stories to that are really good, so I can see why you enjoy it. I know that's what I did for the winning the Prem, but I was like, the game was just so AIDS like that time. It was really bad. Good job, Babu. And plus, we're at the end of FIFA, and I want to do some other things streaming-wise, so it is what it is. I would like to stream some other games for the enjoyment of people. Just kind of more chill, laid-back streams. Let's go push forward. I like that. Ruiz. Give me, just close down more. By golly. Oh, almost a good. I'm gonna stream San Andreas again. I will. I plan to stream San Andreas again. Past demo, I'll probably stream that a little bit, just to chill, playing some games on that. Oh man, I should have finessed. All you do is follow the damn train. Yeah, I remember that. I'm a noob, so. Oh, I should have maybe gone for goal. I'm gonna go for the flick back in, the flickify back in. Oh, what a ball! That's a good run from him. Oh my goodness, what a run! And Babu kept him on. That was a ridiculous run from that guy on Ajax. My God. Just look at that dribbling. It's made me look silly. Did I ever play Bully? I played it when I was younger. But I plan to play on stream since I bought it. That and Destroy All Humans and maybe Heavy Rain and what was the other one? Until Dawn. Probably restart Until Dawn. We'll see. I keep asking questions, but I like asking questions shit. What's your thoughts on cultural appropriation? I see where it has merit. Like, there's a lot of, like, I hate in movies I can see. I hate it in movies, like when they have there's so many actors like they could choose from, like when Scarlett Johansson keeps on playing like Japanese women and stuff, or when they have like a white woman play like person that's supposed to be like non-white. I think that's really annoying. As far as clothes and stuff and food, I guess I get it maybe, but I think there's more. I don't know. Okay, I get it. You know, like how I get it when it's like K-pop and stuff, because they do some racist stuff towards black people. Like they do blackface and like a white person getting dreads. I think that's weird. I think the issue with that is because when a white person gets dreads, they don't get like issues, like people don't tell them to like cut it, or like that they can't get a job with that type of stuff. And then like when a black person gets like, that's when it's their natural hair, that's their way of like taking care of their hair, they get treated badly, or people stereotype them, or even sometimes they get told to cut it for their job or whatever. So I can see where people have an issue with that. Yeah, Cliver definitely needs to score. But Bully was a really good game. Like that was a very fun game. I'm looking forward to playing it again on stream. I didn't play it too much, but it's a good game. Yeah, they are good questions. I enjoy it because like I'm not being like, I'm used to these questions because of school and stuff. How did I even score? What was the second goal that I scored? I think it was Ruiz or something. I don't know. I was busy. I was like playing by answering the question. My mind was on those questions. Oh dang! That would have been better. Flick up, been perfect. But it's very good questions actually. But I can see the issues definitely. Like I think yeah, it's a like case by case situation with cultural appropriation. Like with food, I think it's kind of weird. Like I think a lot of people just enjoy the certain cuisines and stuff, but when it comes to like culture in general, like hairstyles and stuff, I think that in clothing, I think I can see why it's harmful, because like you'll see like it's like a white girl in like a kimono or whatever, and it's like, oh god. And then like meanwhile there's all these terrible like terrorist stereotypes about like Japanese women and Asian women in general, so I can see how that's like harmful. Mayo or raisins, I don't have a big problem with mayo, to be honest. I like it on elotes and stuff like that, and sometimes it's good on sandwiches, like it not too much though. Raisins are pretty good though. I love raisins. Those are like my favorite snack as a kid. I haven't eaten them as much as I used to. When I was a kid, my mom used to always get tons of raisins. I love them. Yeah, I just think if you wear the dreads, you should not be offended when some people think it's because when a white person wears dreads, it's like gross most of the time because the hair isn't meant for that. So they'll literally have moldy hair and stuff, and it's gross. It's like at my school, there's like quite a few white kids that have the dreads, and like their hair's not meant for it. So they have moldy ass parts of their hair and stuff, and it's really gross to look at. It's but I can see where it's harmful. Like if you're intentionally like just the stereotypes that come, you're doing something that people face like harsh stereotypes for having and stuff, and then it's all of a sudden when they do it's like acceptable. It's like when the Jenners or something had like braids and like stuff like that. Do FIFA 18 Youth Academy creators go faster than the ones in FIFA? If you leave them, the thing, you have to leave them in the oh, Ruiz's hurts. Oh no. You gotta leave them in the academy for as long as possible, and they get really good growth, to be honest. If you leave them in the academy for a while, as long as possible, they get some really nice growth without training. So try to leave them in the academy as long as you can. Like that's the main thing. All the youth like cutscene them, they say that you should try to leave them for a good amount of time. So try to do that. Hopefully Ruiz isn't that hurts, because that's a big miss. And then, yeah, like it's a lot of upkeep especially if your hair naturally isn't meant to be in that manner. You got to really take care of it. But I remember there's one girl went to high school with that, some really gross dreads. They just did not look like dreads at all. They just looked terrible, man. Hello, Chris. Glad to see you here. Like, it's just like, and it really damages your hair also, so it's really bad to do it if like your hair isn't meant to be in that style. Oh my god, what a goal! Beautiful. Cliverts, what cut do I have? I just have like a lineup. Just have like just a nice lineup. A fresh lineup is what I like. But what a ball from Clivert. Then the finish from Ellis. That's a goal. That's one of our contenders for goal of the series. Beautiful. My god. And Ellis might be having to play some striker of this, depending on the severity of Ruiz's injury. We'll see what happens. He doesn't have the injury thing on top of him anymore, which is maybe a good sign. Sometimes when it doesn't pop up, it actually is a fairly significant injury still ends up being, so we'll see what happens. Cliver has not scored yet, I don't think, but man, his assists have been beautiful. Try to get him a goal. Try to get you a goal, mate. Oh, dang. I've got thick as hair. I could probably get dreads on. Yeah. Yeah, so it definitely depends on the hair type. Like, sometimes it doesn't look too bad. But if it's like really thin, oh my god, it looks terrible. You have really thin hair. Yeah, he needs a goal, but I feel like he's happy right now the way he's playing. I would like to get him a goal, but he's contributing to a lot of goals, so he'll be happy either way. Oh, Clivert's making him look silly right there. Run at that D. Run at that D. Oh, it like made me bend over. Yeah. Drop that eagle down, girl. Bend over, drop that eagle down, girl. So playing FIFA now, I've never scored over. It's seriously annoying. I've scored some really sick ones, to be honest. Like, and sometimes I didn't even mean to do them. I don't score them as often, but I had some really nice goals from overhead kicks in I think it was like FIFA 15 or 16. I scored a couple, I remember. One was like Nikola Jelavic when he was for Everton. It was really random. There's one from Rabiot, I remember I was in like 16 or 17. That was absolutely ridiculous. Playing like online seasons or something. Let's preserve Clivert's legs. Beautiful player he is. Preserve most of the center mids and wingers get pretty tired, so we get them out there. Actually get to Silva in. Put Arancibia. Nah, we'll actually, yeah, we'll get no Arancibia, but we'll have Arzani and Nuhu get some minutes. In FIFA 17 it actually happened a bit often too, I think. Oh yeah, I like that. Arzani, that would have been Clivert. Probably would have kept him in. I'm not sure why they're pushing up so much, but like there's no chance for them to come back. Oh no! Oh yeah. I'm getting some hiccups right now. Yeah, I do enjoy the questions, honestly. They keep me engaged, so it helps out, because sometimes I don't know what to say other than like commentate over the game a little bit. So it helps out. I like those questions. Those are good questions. Even the mayo and raisins, any type of questions. I like being asked questions. Like, oh my god, I hate when people just ask me, tell me about yourself. I don't know what to say, but ask me tons of questions and I'll answer them. Like in real life, when people are always like, oh, tell me about yourself. I don't know what to say about myself. Just ask me some questions, please. Yeah, I enjoy the nice conversations on streams. It's chill, man. Hopefully, someday I can like monetize off of streaming more. So I don't really get too much money off of these streams, but I still enjoy doing them. And it really helps with like the channel in general, so it is what it is. I've gotten a lot of subs just from watching my streams, so it helps out. Clivert was like 56 million or something. He was pretty expensive. It's about 56 million, yeah. He was quite expensive, but I think he will be worth it in the long term. Iris is not out for long, which is good. Thank God. Did not want to lose him. Let me advance forward. BRB real quick. Come on, Marco. Lovely juice from the fruiteria. Lovely juice here. I'm glad you're back, Pizza Man. I'm back also. Perfect timing. We are back together. Wow. Clivert's rating is 85, I believe. Let me check it in a second. Let me check it in a second for you after I sim this, but he is a lovely player, isn't he? Lose? Oh no. You just don't want to get relegated or anything. It's the only thing in the league. We're getting down to 15th. Not the best. Not ideal. So to talk to so that we don't get stuck in a political bubble type of thing, yeah. So that's my issue when people try to talk about sex and gender and stuff with... I could school people on that if they really want to actually talk about it, but they're so stuck in their bubble or they like won't think anything outside of the box of what they've been told their whole life. Performance rating? No clue where to check that, to be honest. Probably like 8 something. I mean, he's really good. The best CDM I've ever used, Fox. Low key, it's Fox. He's ridiculous. He's so OP. Just really good. He's only a 76, but he plays well above that, because I mean he has you see 82 acceleration, 86 agility, 85 balance, 85 sprint speed, 84 stamina. He gains in the strength obviously without training him. He just runs around and wins the ball over that midfield. Yeah, I'll go to the squad hub real quick for you guys. I'll go to the squad hub. I'll get to that squad hub. Let me take a look at these players. So, and Babu actually growing by a point, which is good to see. Stats. Oh, average rating. You want to see it for Clivert? Okay. Here is his average rating. He's 85 overall, 9.4 average rating, 4 assists. He has 4 assists in Champions. He hasn't played a Premier League game yet, but we'll change that. Just because I've only been playing been simming with the second squad in the Premier League, basically. I'll change that though, like I said. So that way we can change things around. But just look at the squad real quick for everyone. Okara, beast goalkeeper. And Babu actually growing by a point, which is good to see. He's so good. And Babu, I really recommend him. Then Montero. He's not amazing. You just set him as a backup fullback to fill in. I'll trade him out probably for a fullback. Lozano, unfortunately we couldn't bring him in because we didn't have enough funds, so we got Clivert instead, which is fine with me. Cisse, I've been using training on him and he's really strong, big strong guy. So he's our backup center back on Konsa. Zuniga, also a really good player. Yeah, I went in for him too early, basically. Nuhu, OP physically. I mean, he has pace, strength, decent agility, bounce, high jumping, and stamina. Yeah, 2 assists every match. He's really, really good. Fucks, like I said before, you can see physically. He's been probably the most overpowered CDM I've used, considering 76, but he plays like an 80 plus. So he's really good. Grujic, growing by a point also here, and he is a lovely player for sure. I really like using him. It's a lot of fun to use. I've never used him actually, Jose. I've never used him. Skyte's really good for Road to Glorious. He's strong. If you have Fox next to him, he was perfect. Anderson, no, I've never used him. Asiti, is that? Da Silva Lopes, he's OP, man. Pacing, agile, good finishing, good, decent dribbling and passing. Arzani, who we signed on a pre-contract, he's looking really promising actually. He's a bit weak, but he's pacey, good agility. Bounce is kind of low, but technically good passing, dribbling, ball control. Have I ever scored a scorpion kick? No, I've never have in game. Nope. I've seen someone score one once, but I've never scored it myself. Matthew, he's a really good box-to-box mid in this game, so take a look at him if you have not used him. Lovely player. Da Silva, also nice option, and the Road to Glory as a cam. Yeah, we're getting some likes now. Good little jump in likes. I like seeing that. Dahan, a little youth player I got, kind of a backup at the moment. Ellis, though, he is so good. Good pace. Tactically, I've been training his finishing, eventually going up also. Rancibia, also a pace whore player, basically pacing, agile. So you can see him technically dribbling, short passing is solid. Ruiz, he won the Golden Boot in the Premier League last season with 92 finishing, really powerful shots, and some good strength on him. So Hakeem the Dream also there, pacey, he's just pace. Kluivert, you can see him now. Also, again, 85 overall, good pace, very agile. Some decent stamina, and tactically really good dribbler. Some good finishing and crossing, along with long shots being pretty high also. Alice, yeah, I heard he just got famous recently also. Like, I know him in real life because of seeing him play for Honduras and Houston Dynamo, but I'm guessing, you know, he's really hopped up there in his popularity. I saw him like at the top of FIFA the other day because of Cheney Sports, basically, which is pretty cool. That's awesome. Cheney Sports seems to be a really nice guy. Abel Ruiz, I believe is his name. Yeah, good player. He's a good player, my friend. Oh yeah, that tastes so good. Advance forward here. We'll see how long we go in the stream. We'll get to the end of the knockout stage, like I said before, so we'll see what we can do. Hello, Mohammed Musa. Try to win some more in the Premier League, as you're got to finish mid-table apparently. Do I watch Beatford? No, I never really watch Beatford, to be honest. Seems like a nice guy. Simulate forward here. What kind of juice? It has orange, celery, and carrot. It's really good. It's a lovely juice. Where are we at? I might try to use well, I can use the better squad if we win that game, so if we beat Juve, we're pretty much going to be through to the next round, so for the most part. See if we can grab a win here, hopefully. Yeah, it's real good. Dang it. I'm not winning. Probably because I need the right back's not good enough. You're cute, Denis. Thank you. Appreciate the kind words. Simulates. We're just not winning in the league with the backup squad, but at least they're getting games, so they're a little bit happier. But We'll be having the first team getting some more games after we finish out the Champions League group stage, so that'll help us out. So you don't want to get fired, don't want to get relegated in the same get relegated in the same year you win the Champions League would be quite a feat, though. That would be a really big accomplishment. You're concerned? Why are you concerned? No reason to be concerned, baby. If we win, we in a good spot for sure. I don't know. They do change it quite a bit, to be honest. It gets kind of annoying. Especially when they change like the calculator for me. Then I gotta change up like how I would screenshot it and stuff, basically. Nah, I like fresh juices. I've always been a fan of fresh juices. That's my go-to healthy food. Much rather drink it than eat it, to be honest. Look, carrots are pretty good, to be fair. I do like carrots. Rashford to Juve always goes Italian side of my career modes. Really? Wow. He's not very... Like, the thing with him is he's really good at being loud in debates, and he doesn't exactly have merit with what he says. Like, the stuff he says on Twitter is very ignorant, and, like, actually has a lot of is not correct at all. Like, people like to use him, like, oh my god. Like, all the, like, young conservatives, like, watch his videos and think he actually knows what he's talking about. Like, sure, he might be good at being loud in debates and stuff, but it doesn't really have any merit to the stuff he says. He says a lot of... I've seen him say some pretty racist stuff on Twitter. I don't really know too much about him, but not really a fan of those types of guys. Just like really being loud and being like a shock jock is all he kind of is. Too easy. Callum Hudson-Odoi, he looks pretty good in the game. Yeah, I heard about Sandler's transfer. I probably should have done I never did a video with him, to be honest. Just because he was like a young center back and takes forever. It is a pretty good squad, to be honest. It is a lovely squad. Ruiz, Da Silva. I play so well with this squad. I feel like even with sliders, and the defending that isn't really helping. Like, look at that defending. That's terrible. Like, I don't... Like, obviously I can use sliders, but at this point, it's not going to do anything. I'm not buying David Carmona. Yeah. I don't... He comes off as intelligent as the way he talks, but I don't know. I don't really think he's actually that smart. Like, some of the stuff... Yeah, some of the stuff he said is not... I remember one actually... Oh, what a goal from him. Something about something about like health insurance. He just was very ignorant. He compared health insurance to like furniture, basically, once. I remember. Yeah, he compared it to like buying furniture. It's like, my goodness. Like, yeah, it's made like that in our society, but it shouldn't be like that. Yeah, it was... He says a lot of ignorant stuff on Twitter. He's like, oh, it just doesn't make any sense, but he's really loud in debates, so people think he's like really smart because he's very loud in debates. And he has that weird nasally voice where people think he's smart just because of that annoying nerdy voice he has. Yeah, but that's a good team, though. Sanchez, Bentancur, Mbappe, Bernardeschi. By Hudson-Odoi, I'm not buying Hudson-Odoi. I'm not buying any other players. Unlucky, mate. Road to Glory pacing wingers. Buhagiar is really freaking pacey. Oh, Cliver, his first goal is a beauty. Very nice. And where are you? Are you in League 2 or where? Buhagiar, if you just want a cheap, really pacey one, he's perfect. I saw one... Yeah, a lot of stuff he says doesn't make any sense. SAR isn't for Road to Glory. Let me type it in for you real quick. You're playing with man. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that. I mean, that's pretty much the signing I made like in the second season for a backup. Any teams to do on FIFA 18? I don't know. I think maybe it depends on what you feel like doing. It's hard. What kind of career mode do you feel like doing? So I could just recommend you a career mode. Maybe you won't like it, but like you could do a Road to Glory rebuild type of thing, maybe, which is pretty much what I did here. Rashford on Juve. I remember you saying he was going to be on them. He probably was on the front screen, but I wasn't paying attention to that. Premier League 2 Championship. I think Road to Glories can be pretty fun, just because to see the progression and stuff. I do enjoy Road to Glories. They're probably my favorite type to do. But some people are too impatient. I think like Premier League, there's not as much progression, like, and it's not as fun. The progression of going up from League 2 to 1 is to the Premier League is fun to me. Yeah, if you want to do like a big side, I think Atletico would be a good option also. Pretty good option maybe. You meant that, Chalupa? Any people under 3 mil for career mode? Where are you at? What team are you controlling? Where are you at? What league are you in? So I can recommend quite a few. I have a few recommendations I can give you, but I like to know where you're at first in your career mode. What level? Kluivert's. Oh, beautiful play, Kluivert's. He OP. Also, one of my favorite career modes was Newcastle when they're in the championship, and I bought Falcao. He scored like 30 goals. Yeah, he's pretty OP. Beautiful work there. I'd have laughed if I somehow missed that going across goal like that. But beautiful. Kluivert's, the skills, the pace down the wing. Thought doing Sheffield. I mean, Among is really OP. There's obviously players like that who's really OP. I was gonna do I don't know if there probably wouldn't be enough interest to do it now, but I was gonna do basically a pace video. Top pacey players to buy in FIFA 18. It's probably too late to do a video like that though, so I don't know. Let me see who I have on here. There's Ayo Akinola. He's very good striker. There's obviously Among. There's Mitchell, Austin Trusty, Moha, Wesley Harding, Junior Morias. There's a couple players on this. Hiroki Abe. It's like spelled like Abe. I don't know. Who would be a physically strong team leader, you know? Rice Greenidge, Austin Trusty, Ricardo Almeida Santos. If you're playing in like League 1, like those are some good players to go after. Paul Valentin, he's a right back, I believe. I have quite a few players. I'm doing West Ham at the moment. That's pretty fun. Yeah, I think if you buy, yeah, I don't know. I can maybe do that like the last video of this FIFA. Maybe I don't know though, because it's not really as much people who want to play that. What team do I support? I don't really have a team that I support, to be honest. I only really support the U.S. national team, and I don't really have a club team. Ooh, I'm more of a neutral. Just watch. Yes. Yeah, who do other people in the chat supports? Let him know. Let Mr. Ben know. The team I support are the Chalupa Lovers. You're the best team in the world, baby. Chelsea. Support Watford. Tolisso, Danilo. That's a real good team, baby. Mbappe. Oh, he's doing me in, baby. He's doing me in. How agile he is. Agile boy. Rashford. Good save, Okara. Good save. Not where I wanted that ball. Oh, nice. Aston Villa. I like either buying my favorite players or unknown players. I don't know what to expect. I do like buying players that I've never used before, really. Davies going to Bayern is going to be a good move. Obviously, it's a big club for him. It's nice to see some players in MLS moving up to some big clubs. Apparently, the manager actually rates there's this one from FC Dallas that was loaned to Bayern. He's pretty. They like him a lot. The manager. He mentioned him as being a backup option, basically. So we'll see. That's good to see. But Davies, I don't think he's going to make it's going to take him a while to maybe once he moves there officially, which I think it's going to happen in January. It's going to take him some time, I think, to maybe make the squad. But it's going to really be beneficial for him to be learning at that level. Probably will be playing some for the U23s or whatever, or maybe get loaned out. But I think maybe he'll just stay for that first season, first half of season, learn a little bit, then come back and maybe get loaned out or something. Hope he's not going to be like Odegaard. I mean, Odegaard's still a good player, just not as amazing as people thought he would be, but that's fine. He's still young. But I think it's good for these players to go out and test themselves. I just think Odegaard has used a move. If he would have gone to Ajax or something, I think he'd be in a really good spot. He still is young and played very well in Netherlands, but I think he would have made that initial move there. He would have been a really good spot at the moment. Oh my god, I'm just messing around with Kluivert's. His little skills are so OP. How fun. De Ligt, yeah, that's a good signing. You support me in Manchester United. Where are you from? Jog on your chicken nugget. What's your favorite candy? Random question, is eating candy. Ooh, that's a good question. Reese's are really good. Reese's, just the regular old Reese's cups. Those are addicting. Yeah, that's probably my favorite. M&M's and M&M's. Probably those and M&M's. Who believes that Madrid should sell Benzema? I know that's a pretty popular opinion right now, but I feel like he still has a little bit left in him, but I can see why people may want him to leave, so I can see why. Callum Patterson, I used him in old FIFAs, but I've not used him in these recent ones. He was so good in FIFA. I think it was FIFA 16. He was ridiculous. Especially because you could play him at right back or striker, and he was effective both areas. Because he had really good strength, I remember. He was really overpowered. Ooh. From the UK, if he was weird to say candy, I don't know. Now I would understand if you said sweets. I am not that uncultured. Matthew, get in there, baby. His physicals are so good, they are. Arzani, get you some more playing time. He is what is he now? Just a right back, I'm guessing, and he's still pacing, super pacing, good pace and strength. I remember, good stamina. I think he had as well. He was. I remember in a video I used him as a target man also, and he was fucking ridiculous. He was so good. I cursed. Oh no, I don't curse that much on stream. Try to keep this family friendly as possible, which is really difficult because of the stuff I'll talk about at times. But oh, Matthew, don't do it to him, baby. Don't do it to him. Matthew. Dybala in the game now. Ricardo. Sterling? They have Sterling also? Wow. Just chilling on the bench, Mr. Raheem Sterling. Oh, bottled. Davies will play a lot because all Bayern wingers are injury prone as hell. So yeah, I think you can maybe make a squad later in the season when he moves there. We'll see what happens though. He looks to be a very promising player, but we'll see. Like he obviously was really good in Brazil, and he has a lot of potential. We'll just see how it pans out, how he plays at that high level. But I think he's going to be a very good player. Prem or Championship teams to do? It's a good question. Who do you guys like to use in the Prem and the Championship? Watford is really fun in this year because they have Peñaranda, as well as Richarlison. Some good players. Everton has tons of good players at the start, so also good young players. Championship, maybe a team like Nottingham Forest. Leeds, I don't know. There's a lot of teams to choose from. It's a good question though. Southampton, yeah, definitely good for career mode also. I agree with that. Just gotta try to move away from that relegation zone. Don't want to lose my job. Rolando Aarons from Newcastle. What about him? Gary Mendes Rodriguez. No. Okay, good draw with the backups. Everton or Watford I think would be really good, to be honest. I think those would be fun. Those could be quite fun. Yeah, I'm thinking those two. Because Watford, I mean, yeah, Watford and Everton, you both have some really good young players also. So it's a nice mix of both. 4 months suspended sentence, not paying taxes, or what was he doing? What did he do? It's probably not paying taxes or sexual assault or something like that. It seems like it's always is with these players. So yeah, he is really good. He's OP. Alright, man, I gotta go. Sorry to say, been in the stream for over an hour or something. Love your streams, good talk. See you later. Everyone, thank you very much for coming through Jog Onion Chicken Nugget. It's been a very good stream. Great having you here, my friend. Oh, I remember. Yeah, it was a fatal car crash. Okay. It usually is something like that with a car crash or taxes or like sexual assault, it seems like. Unfortunately. Oh, man. Was he speeding? I'm guessing he was. Alright, at least we got a win there. Could probably... Yeah, I'll play this with my backup squad just so we can get a look at them, see how they play. Get some opportunities to people. Also, can you scout J-making players in Youth Academy? No, you can't. That would be cool to expand the options though. They haven't, details have been released, makes sense. Especially, they probably don't for the sake of his career. Yeah, he does have pretty good potential. Let me get this one going. Try to at least grab a result here with the backup side, and then that will probably clinch first for us. We want to get first in the Champions League group stage. We're destroying with the first team, so might as well give the second team a chance. Yes. Let's go. Relations are fun. I like relations. Do not let the opponent score. Okay. Let him score. What a bottle. You silly bottler. Cisse. We'll see how he plays. He's probably going to move into the first squad now, considering his overall. Look at these beautiful players here. It's a very interesting looking side. He's so short. I think that's Matthew. He's so short. Ajax again. I think it was who did we just play before? We even played Juve. Karim Rakik, who's a striker. Casiera. De Jong. They played pretty well against me, so this is gonna be a tough one. He played well to start at least. Oh, that touch! My goodness, terrible touch. Malambi, yeah. Oh, Nuhu. Beautiful job, Nuhu, covering that back post. I like that. That's nice. Oh, we're so short. Oh, we somehow got that ball though. Skites, probably the slowest guy on the pitch. Could not start a counterattack right there with him. De Silva. Hakeem the Dream. Skite, probably not the ideal person in that position. Yeah, I definitely don't want an agile ass right there. Matthew's gotta help track back. Arzani, hurts unfortunately. That's not good. Our lovely player is a good signing, I thought. So it's not something that is ideal to see happen. Ooh, almost scored right there. Probably should have, but he was offsides actually. Offside. Konsa is pretty good actually too. So he has some good backup center, a lot better depth, but the fullback, lack of a good fullback is definitely a bit of a problem. Well, I'll upgrade there the next transfer window if I can. At least someone who's a little bit better, basically, would be perfect. Matthew. Oh, should have just played it with next pass rather than to space. Dang it. Like carried over. Oh, what a shot. Almost a goal right there. Oh, Marco. They're playing well. Giving us a good fight, Ajax. Giving us a good fight. Trying to keep their Champions League hopes alive, I'm guessing. I think they're on 4 points. Might have been on 0, I don't remember. Matthew. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I would like to see that fixed, the patches like we were talking about. That needs to be fixed for sure. Definitely need to change that. De Silva, good job. Oh, tried to get that cross in, mate. Trying to get that cross in, mates. Oh no. Rakik. Durson. Interesting name, Durson. Okay. Casiera offsides. He's really good in Football Manager. He was, at least. Not sure how he is in recent this one, because I haven't played it that much, to be honest. Push up that line, baby. Push up that line. Skites. Ooh, that's a good ball. Good tracking, though, from our new right back. When do we get to see the face reveal? I don't know. Whenever I get a cam, we'll see what happens. Maybe when we hit like 25k, 25 or 50. Oh, dang, what a save, Onana. Oh my. Wow. Beautiful save. That was real nice. Hakeem, the dream. Oh, first time it, mate. First time. Just trying to load up that shot. Real nice shot. Okay. Arancibia. Good job, Skite. I like that. Matthew. Look at that agility. Losing the ball though, unfortunately. Oh, it's not the best tracking of that run. Cisse out there. Oh, that's a perfect ball. Why did he take that first time? Not in remotely a good spot to take that ball first, that shot first time. But yeah, I'm thinking 25K. We'll probably do a face review or something. Maybe 50. If that ever happens. Probably won't ever happen, but we'll see what happens. I think it can happen. Someday it will. Oh, put that back in. Oh, Hakeem. Oh, he like missed. He dove like the wrong way. Silly goose. You're such a silly goose, Hakeem. For a backup side, we're not playing that bad, but RNCB is already dead. He has no stamina. Got to bring in another option. Maybe bring in Dahan. Mr. Dahan. I like that. Yeah, drag that back. Oh, it's not where that's supposed to go. That's not good. Cisse, strong. You so strong. Oh, I like this. Some good build-up play right here. Arzani. Oh my god, just deflected. What a shot. Onana's coming up big with those saves. Onana, what's the name? What's your name? I remember when IX career mode freaking what's his face? B-Minus did, if you guys ever watched that. It's a good career mode. I think I was featured in that one. It was like, oh yeah, I think at first he was at the Japanese club or something, and then I remember I was in an episode where he had me do a scout thingy for Osadeb. He had me feature. It's back when he was like a lot less oh, De Jong, what a shot. It's back when he was at like a bunch, he was like at 10, 15K maybe. Mr. B-Minus, good man. He just hit 100K also. I'm close to 10K and he's at 100, man. Dang. Different levels, but hopefully we can catch up someday. Who knows? Eating. Cassiera. Good job, Skites, but we need a spark. We need a spark. Dahan, get in there. Da Silva, move to Matthew, move to the wing. Unlucky. Now we gotta play the last two games probably if we don't win this one, which is fine. Nobody is commenting for like 5 minutes now. It's fine. I understand. It's comes and goes, the traffic on the stream, so it is what it is. I understand. Probably is about time to wrap it up in a little bit anyways, so it's all good. Just wanted to get a stream out for today. Tomorrow we'll have one for sure. Not sure about Friday or the week in general, but I'll see what I can do. See what happens. Good job, Nuhu. Beautiful Nuhu. Arzani. Oh, beautiful. Oh, thought I was gonna go in. I should have shot. Should have just shot. It's going for the sweat. Dahan, get in there. Bowen, it's really random. They make some really random signings. Bowen is the one from Hull City, I believe, or something like that. Good job, Montero. Young. De Silva, run at that D, ma. Run at that D. Foul? Thank you. Draw that foul. I like it when you're nice and direct, sir. Oh, should have. Oh my God, Onana. I mean, I bottled that, but still. Oh my God, what a save. He's in superhuman mode right here. Oh, come on. That'd been perfect. Been perfect. What is that touch? Oh my God. He has like a boom. I don't know what that thing in like pinball on his freaking foot. Casiera. Dang. I had a feeling they were going to give me the most trouble after that first game. Some of the moments they had were promising. Matthew, good job stepping in. De Silva, play that back out wide here. Play that back out wide. Matthew, okay, I like that. I like that. Oh, just cannot get the shot off. Come on, use that strength, baby. Nice and strong. Nice and strong. Oh no, that's where I could have used a backup and used a Ellis on the bench, but wanted to solely use the backups for the most part. Hello, Tom. Glad to see you here, my friend. Heading towards probably the end of the stream. I don't know, we'll see. It's kind of dying in these last couple of minutes, but maybe we'll get an influx of people again in a second. In a little bit. We'll see. Estoy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú, Tom? ¿Cómo estás? Oh, dang. DeWitt. Killing the game. That's fine. Makes sense. Aw, by golly. Backup squad cannot come with a key victory, but that's okay. We will get through this. Into November. We'll get to the end of December, I think, and so. Yeah, I like that. Nice juice. I'm so healthy. I'm so health crazed. I hope you're all doing well, though. Anyone that's still watching, thank you very much for sticking through. I know it's been kind of dead, the chat, but I want to get to the end of this first half of the season at least, so I appreciate it, my friends. Sessegnon's rating, let me see where he's at. In here, I don't know what he's at, but let's see if it even shows his rating. He's an 83 right now. Some really good pace, agility and balance, 82 stamina, 94 finishing. Wow, he plays for Spartak Moscow. Kind of random move for him, but guess it's worked out for him. Alright, advance forward. Let's see where we're at in the calendar. Can use that first team for sure here in this game at least. So we definitely want to try to move up in the table a bit more. Let's even slacken a little bit. We've been slacking for sure. Yep, it's real nice. Simulate this match. Hopefully you can grab a victory, because we definitely need to do a bit better in the league. Alright, Arzani with a goal off the bench. Nice to see that. Get him into some good form. Get him into some form there, grabbing a goal. That's real good. Moving a little bit higher into the mid-table. We just have to finish mid-table apparently, so as long as we finish there, the board will be happy. Keep that board nice and happy. Finishing for Ellis has gone up quite a bit with the training, so that's nice to see. Getting RNCB up also is pretty key, along with Konsa for our second team. We've got a sim into the when we're later in the Champions League and all that, so that's promising. Toby Carter, I'm not going to deal with those transfers anymore because they're not. Never happened. Some of these transfers for these young players. Been trying to sell I tried to sell like 4 or 5 youth players. I was able to sell a couple of them, but not all of them. You're relieved, boss. I'm glad you're relieved. Being relieved is a great feeling. I'm going to take Ellis off and put someone else on the thingy. I think we're actually fine. It's whatever. Probably like, yeah, he was at 83 we just saw, so I showed him real quick. I'll just get those interceptions up and maybe that stand tackle and stop with Cisse. So that's pretty good. That'll be good enough for him. And advance forward. I don't care about that unused session. I'll have to use the first team squad against Fenerbahce, I believe. Get him Hakeem once a game, so we get that second team in there. Simulate that. Try to grab a result at least. Look at Zidane's rating. I'll check that in a second for you. Everton destroyed us. Oh no. Let me check him out for you in a second. We shall see. Yeah, that Ajax loss was actually huge. But I had to also improve in the league, so it was a give or take situation. Probably stop with Cisse for next time, but yeah, Zidane. Let's check that real quick. See where he's at the moment. Luka Zidane. Where are you at, my friend? Doesn't show his thingy. I'll scout him for you though. Yeah, he's probably not super high. Goalkeepers go a little bit better without training than previous years, but it's still not amazing. So he's probably not super high. We shall see though. It's actually key here. It's going to be a key game in the Champions League, so cannot afford to lose against Fenerbahce. Hopefully Ajax and Juve draw or something. That'll put us in a perfect spot. Alright, so we use the ways. I love seeing the way this squad is looking though. It's been very fun playing these games with these last couple of seasons with this new squad. It's been fun, other than a few frustrating spots where the game was just screwing with me basically. And Kluivert, man, he's so fun to use. He's ridiculous so far in this save, so it's been fun. Has Kluivert scored yet? He scored like 2 against Juve. He scored some really sick goals too. It was like a skill move into a powerful shot that he scored. So yeah, he scored. It's like 2 or 3 goals in Champions League. Yeah, his Champions League numbers are ridiculous, to be fair. Not just the goals, obviously, but more so the assists. Hello, Guanto. Hello, my friend. Glad to see you here. And I was so disappointed we couldn't win that last game. We just didn't have good shape defensively, though. Not enough people were tracking back. We could have won like almost every game we played, though. Honestly, we played well, or at least you could have gotten a draw in like every game we played this weekend in VFL. Just like we need more. Not people weren't helping enough defensively in the last game. We got the goals and everyone's just pushing up. To be honest, got too overconfident, I think. So yeah, you didn't really have much help defensively, I noticed at times. So we'll see. I might do the flat 4-back you were talking to him, then you have you be fullback. If you said you wanted to try fullback. Glad to see you back here, Denis. Mr. Denis. So we'll see. Yeah, we need. Yeah, definitely need more people who are comfortable staying, that can stay back. Cause that's the only thing. A lot of them are all attackers, so like they all want to attack the midfielders in front of you. But I had to do what I had to do, like defense. I had to try to put a team together last minute. Yeah, there needs to be more communication for sure. Denis for mod. It'll happen eventually for sure. Once we get to the point next FIFA we're having a lot of people in streams, you'll be one of the mods for sure. But yeah, there's just not enough tracking back defensively and keeping shape. They're all just trying to look for the counter and stuff. Which, I mean, made sense because that second game Sunday that we should have won, like we had all the easy counters, but we didn't. So that means we didn't really have to push up though. Just had to stay back and play in behind because their defense was really shaky. Their defense was so bad. It was really bad, to be honest. But oh well. Yeah, we'll switch it up, I think. Have you be fullback. And just so you can stay back and help more defensively. And I'll have someone else. I think Kanyes or whatever can be DM. Yeah, tactics next FIFA have a really cool revamp I saw. There's some gameplay, little kind of patch notes type of thing they put out, some type of note thing that the gameplay developer put out, and it seems like it's pretty actually fairly in depth, or that at least is going to be affecting more so than the little tactic things with the sliders. I just don't really feel like they actually affect too much, to be honest. The little, like when you go into match instructions and there's like also the little sliders, I never felt like those actually help too much, in all honesty, but it is what it is. Hopefully there's more emphasis on tactics from now on. I'm sure everyone is going to try to do some sort of freaking counterattack tactic though, so on Ultimate Team especially it's going to be all counterattack, but it'll be fun messing around with it, I'm sure, once we get our hands on the game and adjusting, building a team that actually fits the style will be fun also. Perez? Oh no. Oh my god. Cannot, those first time passes, that's just stupid on my part, but still. This is definitely going to be some overpowered tactics. Yeah, I'm sure there will be. Oh, what a goal. God dang. We might have some trouble getting out of the group stage now. That was my fault for that last game, though, not playing a strong side. Oh my goodness. Not playing very well in this one. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, dang it. Just cannot get that shot off. Ooh. Come on. Oh, they're playing perfect right now. Oh, what a save, Okara, coming out there. This is a tough game. Wow, they're really giving us one. See, it's always the lower sides, like the ones you don't expect, that seem to give you the toughest games, though. So, I shouldn't be surprised, I guess. I mean, they don't really have an amazing... Dala is really OP, though, but other than that, it's not an amazing side. Come on, get into... Just like he showed for the ball down the line, then went back middle, and it's like cut off the passing lane. Ooh, dang it, offsides. Offside. Grujic. Dang, tough half. Might have to make some changes for this. We'll see. Might have to move Ellis up top, take off Grujic or Fuchs, and try to grab a goal. We'll give it to the 55th minute, probably. I'm just kind of running at him too defensively, so that's not helping. Good hold-up play. I like that. It's looking a little bit better. Ellis. Mari, don't make that run behind. Give me an option. It's the point where I get frustrated. Also, so that's not good. Oh, man. Come on. Okay, interesting. Oh, come on. I gotta take the touch, though. No, that's not a fucking foul. No, why did he tackle like that? 4-1-2-1-2, get 2 strikers on. Take off Grujic. I kind of like him more as the lone DM. Fucks. And yes. Bring on Mr. Arzani. Lord Arzani. So happy that I'm still streaming. Thank you very much. I'm glad that I'm still streaming also. This game is a little bit frustrating, so they are winning. They have been kind of dominating the play, really. So, gotta make some changes. It's my fault because I freaking could have played the Ajax game with their full squad and maybe gotten the win and clinched everything, but got a little bit too overconfident. And now Fenerbahce is making us pay. Come on, so slow. It's one of those games I know we're not going to win, so it feels like it at least as of now. Especially when they're picking out passes so perfectly. Good thing they're shooting. Decision making in the box is terrible. That's our saving grace right now. What? I gotta stop doing one-time passes. Or people gotta get into position showing them the fucking ball. Kluivert, he's tired. That's not good. His stamina seems to be fairly low. Ellis. Oh, pen? Thank you. What teams are you thinking of streaming for FIFA 19? That's a good question. I'm not sure right now. I don't know. Maybe like Watford. Fulham would be pretty entertaining, I think. I'm trying to think. What teams do you guys think? What teams would you guys like to see me stream? Ruiz, good goal. Needed that badly. At least get a result here. We'll be in a good position. So, needed that. Got a little bit of help from a poor decision by defender taking me down the box. At least I could not score pens before in the past to save my life, so that's some progress at least. That's some progress. Babu? Oh no. Not where I wanted that. Liverpool, I don't think that'd be super entertaining, to be honest. We shall see though. Oh my god, that was so close. Ruiz, use that body. Use that body. That works, okay. Yeah, Serie A would be pretty fun too. Yeah, I think they do have, they're gonna have most of the like licenses and stuff. Oh, why? Ellis tracking back. Perez, good little turn right there. Yeah, that is true, and they got the licenses, so maybe Parma. I feel like they're going to be kind of common, but that'd be fun. What a freaking interception tackle thingy. Oh, damn it. I love that skill, though. That's the only skill I like really can do. So I think that exaggerates. I love that skill. Hello, Mimrin. Glad to see you here. Oh, come on. Why are you running? They're always running. Tufan. They're just really playing OP. Oh, what a shot. Well, it's going to be pretty fun also. They have a pretty nice squad. Oh, what? Oh my god, this game. It like wouldn't let me switch to him. That is actually a good idea. Like kind of what the idea of Paris FC when people do Paris FC. I got you. There we go, that works. Ooh, how are your big boys doing? I'm doing good. I don't know about how these other big boys are doing. Yeah, Juve win the Champions League. I mean, that's their point. They want to make that big leap. They've been kind of close recently, just haven't been able to do it. So they need Ronaldo. They do need Mr. Ronaldo. I almost thought like the game was over. I mean, it's close to over, but good job, Bane. No pen. Ooh. Their goalkeeper is up. Ooh. That's enticing, but hello, Birdie. Oh, our Lord is here. Lord Birdie. I've missed you so much. I've loved you and missed you, Birdie. We've all missed you here. What have you been up to, Bertram? If you guys haven't left a like, please do so. We got to get to those 30 likes. That'll be huge for us. That will be huge if we get to that 30 like mark. It'll make me very happy and stuff. Our Lord is in here. He's gonna save us all. Yeah, it was a good win. A good late victory there. Yes, Mr. Bertram, our Lord in the building. Glad to see him here. The day one, Mr. Gets biz. He gets so many biz, it's ridiculous. Isn't that right, Bertram? Yeah, leave a heart for Birdie. Leave a heart for our Lord. Yeah, we all love him. Good victory with the second squad. We're in a more of a mid-table position, which is good. A little bit higher up there. A little bit higher up is nice to see. Get his finishing up. We'll probably stop with him. You're so beautiful, Birdie. Never forget that, okay? We will always love you. All the Chalupa lovers will always love you. You have our undivided support and attention. And you always will. Okay, Birdie. Sam Wilson? Sam Wilson, shut up. You're such a silly goose. You've been here forever. I don't want to lose you. You mean so much to me. Brighton. Yeah, okay. That's good. I like that. Oh no. You deserve mod? Maybe once the next FIFA comes out. Because we remember what happened the last time we gave you mod. I think you're a new man, but you never know. Oh, I could have used the first team for that game. Because we are going through to the group stage. How beautiful. That's so beautiful. I like that. Alright, then I can sim with them, the second team again, and try to get in a better spot in the league. So, yeah, you banned someone for no reason because they annoyed you. Because basically, yes, it's been a long 3 years. I think this is gonna be the one where we can really grow. So hopefully that is the case. We'll see what happens, though. We shall see what happens. Alright. We won with our second squad. Nice. Against Juve. That's really unpredictable. I started birdie for mod. Birdie. It's gonna happen. I think you've matured, and next FIFA, when I stream next FIFA, you'll be mod, don't worry. You will be mod, my friends. I think you've gotten to the point where you matured enough to do so. You love Garasms. Yeah, Denis is the best. You guys are definitely in the mod race. I have a lot of mods. Like everyone on my stream, I think, for the most part, the ones who are here pretty frequently, I think I could trust them all with mods, so I'm not worried about that one bit, making any of you mods. Birdie, I think, has gone to a point though where he's matured, so I think he's gonna have that back. Not yet. You gotta be here a little bit more often, Birdie. You gotta earn it. I can't have you mod if you're not here that often. I mean, I don't stream that often, but I haven't seen you around too much. It's only been sporadic appearances from you, my lord. So Don's scouting time end yet? It will soon. It's probably at the end of the month. About the end of the month, and you should be good. Alright. I'm worried a little bit about simming too much here. Very mature. Are you really always here, Birdie? Are you just watching? Watching in silence? I like that. You're so mysterious, Birdie. You are so mysterious. Yeah. You're just mystery waiting to happen. Alright. Let me get... No more dribbling. The finishing is in a much better spot. And I'll still train these two. Attack position up there a little bit more. Finishing is growing. Just gonna work on that for Arancibia. Just gonna work on that. Then Konsa. Then maybe some of the goalkeepers. I don't really care though. Yeah, we're close to the transfer window. Probably about to wrap up the episode, because we'll decide if we want to maybe bring in a transfer too. But look at it's dominated by like two teams basically. It's Chelsea, West Brom. That's weird. Final scout report on Lucas Zidane. Here you go. He's 72 overall at the moment. 75 diving, 72 handling, 73 kicking, 70 reflexes in positioning. So there you go, my friends. He's meh. Like, obviously, just train him. Just train goalkeepers. Honestly, if you're gonna, don't waste your time. Do not waste your time. Just train them. Get them to the potentials you would like as soon as possible. Alright. Mansfield versus United. Big game atmosphere. Lukaku's still playing for them. Sanchez as well. Paul, Matic, Augustin, Son, Rudiger, Bailly, Cancelo. Interesting team they have. I have a team you should get. What team? What team? If you haven't left that like on, hit that like button. Finish video after transfer window. We'll see. Like, I'm probably not going to make a signing in the transfer window, so I might. I gotta see where we're at though. It's transfer budget. What is my transfer budget? Oh, forgot I did the I did the transfer thingy, so I can maybe bring in a right back or a left back, but I don't know. I'll probably bring in a good backup right back for the purpose of the second squad so I can use it more, and that's about it. I have a couple right backs I could probably try to bring. Let me see. Just the ones I have scouted. I don't feel like bringing anybody else in other than those. I'll probably bring in Postlock or something. And Babu's great, but we could use some depth. Can use some depth for the rest of the season. Amian Adu. Do I have to really go back and scout every one of these guys? Adu. More. Oh, you're such a silly goose, Birdie. Joe Gomez, I might sign him. I like Mbabu though, so I don't know. We do need a right back just for depth purposes, so we shall see. I mean, he is already scouted. He's an 84. I don't even think I would be able to bring him in though. Let me just check a couple of these other right fullbacks. Alright, right back. Arrieta. Hakimi could be good also. I might try to go for Walker Peters. Walker Peters, Moore. Let me just remember their names. Walker Peters, Moore. Walker Peters, Moore. Gomez is really high rated. Yeah, he's definitely a wonderful catcher. He's a great catcher. I agree. Just look at Walker Peters and Moore, as well as Hakimi. I'll scout them up first. He's on loan. Dang it. So that's pointless. More. The right back, Shaquille Kwame Moore. Scout him, as well as Hakimi. And yeah, then we'll probably bring in a backup right back, and that'll probably be the end of the stream. Coles is a good right back, although he usually needs some training defending as he's right mid in game. Yeah, I remember he was a right back before, I think, in previous FIFAs. He was pretty good. You can maybe go for a splash in Hakimi also, just to improve the team a little bit. Klein, he's going to be a little bit too old now because we're in like the 6th season, but he can maybe help out. We'll see what happens. So yeah, we do need to improve that right back spot. I'll let those guys get scouted first before I make offers though. Klein, Pavard would be great also. Pavard. But I'm looking more for a backup because I really like the right back I have right now. He's super OP in game. Risk of losing 6 players. Who are these 6 players? Oh, the only thing is once we get into this point, its loading is so slow. Sasena? Nahar? Could be good also. Who are these 6 players? Oh, I don't want to lose them just in case I have to sign some players, so just in case I have to continue on, in case I feel like continuing on at least. Delegate renewal 50. Don't go higher than 100. Oh, they don't want to negotiate any further? That's not good. Ellis. Just buy Hakimi because the other 2 is older. This is going to be the last season anyways, no matter what. So if I lose them, I lose them. And that's like the end of the series. Santi Arias is derecho, pero posiblemente. Alright, well, I'll try to bring those guys in. Hopefully they don't leave on a free transfer before, and then I have to still play the next season. But I'll scout him, and I guess I'll scout Klein just in case. Yeah, Klein and Yedlin would actually be good as well. Klein, he's at Stuttgart. Then Yedlin, probably be around 30 or something. 29. Fiorentina. Okay, that's interesting. We shall see what we can do. Sim this. Yeah, we'll sim that real quick, baby. Sim that. So at least finish about mid-table. That's ideal. Oh, wow. 3-1 victory. Simming is so beautiful. Wow. Continue on. Let's continue to train those guys up. Shakira, look at Pavard. I would, but I just don't feel like, just because of, I don't know, the way he played in the World Cup. I don't know. It's completely separate, but I'd rather get like a Yedlin, maybe. Okay. Sim with second team. Do not want any injuries. I like that. Some nice rotation in the squad. Lose, but it's okay, because we are winners in our heart, where it matters most. If you haven't left a like on the video, please do. I'm pretty sure all of you liked it though, so oh well. Yeah, I'll try to bring in one of those players real quick. Watch Chaney West Ham career. Maybe later. I heard he brought in some really good players and stuff. So maybe in the future I will watch it up when I have the time. I don't watch too much career mode content like I used to be honest. Chestnut Gaming Fulham, maybe. I'd rather watch you play FIFA, Birdie. I'd rather watch you score some 30-yard first time shots. I remember when he scored a 30-yard first time shot in Pro Club once. It was like a through ball and he hit it first time and he just destroyed it. Odriozola, I don't like him because he's a little bit too common a signing now, but he would be good. Alright, I'll get into the transfer window. I'll just get one of the guys I scouted that have been scouting as a backup, so you have a little bit more depth in that first team. Some good backups in hand. Alright. Important transfer market information. Your role at the club. You carried me. I'm sure you did. Karsdorp, Otete, posiblemente. Okay. Good draw. Freaking, for some reason, fullbacks, defenders always score in your sim games. It's really weird. This, you carried me. Yeah, you definitely carried me. I agree, Bertram. You carried us all. You were the. Why is there only 3 matches in January? Wow. I guess because the FA Cup. I remember the FA Cup is like one weekend. Yeah, he's a good career mode YouTuber. I've used to watch him. I just don't watch as much as I used to. I just don't watch as much in general of career mode. Should probably change. Seems like a really nice guy also. Watford have approached Matthew. Oh no. By golly. It's all good. It's our last season together. He's leaving, Mr. Matthew. We will miss him. He's been a wonderful squad player for us. But new year, new me. Let me just wait. I'm gonna make the transfers once all of you freaking Scouting reports come in. Scored the first goal of the season of my final season. I know, at Villarreal. That was the first game. Yeah, it was a header. That was so sick. We are all so happy for you. Oh no, Ellis is hurt. That's not good. How long are you out for, my friends? 4 weeks. And I know he's apparently he's been in Cheney's new career mode. He's getting popular because of that, being featured in that. That is pretty awesome. That was a beautiful moment. I remember screaming when he scored that goal because he'd never really scored before. He was signed back. That's next FIFA's next season, basically. So next FIFA, I definitely wouldn't mind having you back, my friends. Because I'm not actually playing with them right now. I'm playing on PS4 this season. But I'm going back with them next season. We'll probably get like Parma or some team in Italy or Germany. Cheney's been pumping out career modes. Yeah, I got you. It's all good. We've missed your presence. I need you. Yeah, scout reports are coming in. There's still a couple that need to come in, so I'll wait. Transfer offer for Marko Grujic. Okay, sim that. Unavailable player within your starting 11. I don't care. Let RNC get those minutes. Oh, we lost that. That's not good. We need Flick and Tyler, not Pro Rage. Pro Rage is a god, though. Why don't you like Pro Rage? What don't you like about him? Pro Clubs on Xbox next year, yeah. We will be back on Xbox. Just this season, I decided to get a team on PS4 just to mess around, play with some new people. So we shall see how that goes. I think most of the squad reports should be coming in now. Yeah, the whole squad is basically leaving for next season. So we've got to make the most of this last one together. How beautiful. How beautiful. We're just almost done with this. Then his team got relegated. And didn't get relegated. I got relegated with Valencia. Yeah. But I haven't gotten relegated since then. I've just been in the second division. I've been in League 2, trying to get to League. Haven't got to League yet though. So we'll probably go to the Serie B or Bundesliga 2 next FIFA. Give it a go one more time. Yeah, I like that. That's real nice. He left Valencia. Yeah, I missed you at Valencia. I know, that was why, because I got rid of you. Because everyone, well, it's because remember you got the red card and everyone got mad at you. So like they told, Flick told me to release you, basically. So, because everyone was angry about that, so I released you. We won that game still, so I don't know. So I used game chat. Well, Xbox parties basically. FA Cup. Alright, we'll go in for a fullback and we'll end this stream. We will end it after that. It's been a long stream. It's pretty crowded earlier, but it's kind of died down a little bit, which is usually what happens. Oh no, we lost in the FA Cup. Who cares? We are going to win the Champions League, so it's all good. It's all good. You always talk. Birdie with his beautiful voice. When are you gonna speak someday? It's okay, because Diego and... So I gotta be manager again, get a side promoted, like I did last FIFA. No getting relegated though. I'm not sure, Yamil. Okay, we'll go through the squad, the transfer hub, see anybody we can possibly bring in at right back to give some more depth, because we are struggling there at the right back position for a little bit more depth. That's killing us. That is killing us. Right back, Mian Adu just signed with them though, I believe. Shaquille Moore. Let me see Yedlin. Just a 1 year for Yedlin would be good. Let me see what they want for him. I want to bring in Yedlin. Yeah, Yedlin's my man. We bring him in. What is his... He still has the pace, and he has good strength, so yeah, he's the guy. We bring him in. You haven't heard Pro Rage? He could be... He says he's 17, so... I don't know if that's really the case. 18. Fair offer? Yeah, I agree. That's a real fair offer. It's a real nice offer, baby. I like that. I like it when you give me good offers. Where do I go to do the negotiation now? It's so complicated. It's not really that complicated, but then you just gotta do all these. It's frustrating. It just takes forever. Like, it looks neater, but it's not. No, I'm not 50. I'm 25. I'm halfway there, unfortunately. Negotiate. Okay. Yeah, we'll negotiate right here. Probably just get a 2-year contract. Crucial? Yeah, you're crucial to us. You're real crucial. Nuhu. I don't know why I said Nuhu, but Yedlin. Come in here, my friends. Alright, strengthen up at the right back spot and the backup rule for it, basically. So that's good. Got a nice little backup right back, and that is probably about to end the stream here. So I'll get through the rest of that transfer window. Put Yedlin in there. The backup squad is looking a lot better. We could use a backup striker also, to be fair. So maybe Among, just to be safe. Could be a good idea. I mean, he is buttocks eater, so he's a beautiful Chinese Mexican manager, but don't have enough for that for Among, I believe. So, oh well. Maybe I'll see if he has a clause real quick, but highly doubtful. It's highly doubtful. See, maybe any of the other younger players, because Hakeem, I like using him, but for this purpose of simming, it would have been nice to have a better backup striker option, and just in case someone gets hurt. Let me see. Any release clause, Barreton, Chet Adams, 74.5 release clause. 13, oh, that's Trophies Lopez. No good release clauses, unfortunately. Chinese Mexican. His parents are Chinese, and he was born in Mexico. Yes. All right, that's good. Me go through. I'll sim that. Get through this transfer window, sim that game, and we shall end the stream. It's been a good one though, especially since our Lord is here. It's always a great stream when Lord is in the building. We always need our Lord here. Mr. Yedlin signing. But yes, it's been a long one. Yeah, I think it's been 3 hours. 3 hours or so. Maybe a little bit more. But it has been fun. Being with all you beautiful chalupa lovers is always ideal. Hello, the gamer. You came a little bit too late, unfortunately, but it's okay. We love you regardless. We always love you. Sim Ford. The gamer? Yeah, he's the fucking gamer, bitch. Our lord, the gamer. Okay, let's get debut for Babu. Wina Shocha. Yeah, I feel you. Exactly. I know what you're saying. Wina Shusho Taba Tamales. I want some tamales also, my friend. I feel you. That would be lovely to have some nice tamales. Sim match. Yeah, let's get that. W's. Mario Gaspar joined? Yes, he did join. He joined our stream. You're correct. Yeah, let's get that W. And I'll sim this last one since we're right there. Oh my god, Arancibia. By golly, you have no stamina, you silly goose. You have no stamina. When is our Champions League game? We face Schalke. Wow. Woo. Alright, I'm just gonna I think it's time to bounce, my friends. It's been a good stream. Let me take a look. I'll just flip through real quick, see anyone grew attributes wise. Konsa trained the hell out of him. Look at that, 90 sprint speed, 84 strength. Then I did all that defensive training to help him out, get him higher up there more quickly. Arncibia, I trained his attack position by 11 points because it was so low. And technically tons of finishing improvements. Then center back, Cisse, I trained him also defensively. He's a beast. I really recommend him, guys, if you want a good center back for career mode. He is a lovely one. Tons of strength. He's like 6'6". Alice, I trained him a little bit earlier also to get his attack position and his finishing up to get up to that 82, which is his potential. Then Ruiz, no training, but he's a beast. 89 strength, 83 acceleration, 92 finishing. And Mbabu went up by a point earlier. So is Grujic, who's wonderful in career mode with like a smaller CDM if you do 2 CDM formation. And Arzani grew by a point here. We brought in earlier. And Kluivert also went up by a point. So glad to see that. Anybody degrading? Any degradation going on? Does not seem that way. No. So it's been a great stream, guys. If you haven't left a like on the stream, please do so. It's been a fun one. It's been a very fun one. I'll go through the calendar real quick so we can see. Next episode, we're probably going to just try to get through the whole second half of the season, or at least close to it. Ideally, we finish the series in season. As you see, we're in the round of 16 in quarters, semi, so that's like 7 games, which should be doable with a bunch of simming. So that will be fun. Getting through that. Thank you very much for coming through, especially to our Lord Birdie. Thank you. We missed you, Lord. Thank you for blessing all of us with your presence. Denis Gasper, the Great Ralpy, the Gamer, DW Boy, Yamil, Denis, RC So Cool. Yeah, anybody else I miss? Mimrin was here as well earlier. Andres Fisher, I miss you. Thank you, Guanta, for stopping in real quick. Chris K, Tom, Jog on your chicken nuggets, Rains, Ben, Mini Griff. Yeah, Ben again. It's been a lot of beautiful people in this stream, so I appreciate it. All you guys that came through. It's been a good one. I'll be trying to stream tomorrow. The Pizza Man was here as well. Mr. Pizza Man. Jose Brito. Yeah, I like that. A lot of beautiful people. But thank you guys. Have a great night. Have a great week. I love you. I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later. I love you. I love you. Never forget that, okay? Goodbye. This was ASMR Chalupa.